Jesus Christ, Darren. Roz is 12 years old. You shouldn't be using those words.
Hey, Solex, buddy.
Yes.
So, I'm looking at your breakout groups you posted here.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to look at them again?
Yeah. I think I meant to switch them up. I think I
Just
switched to
saying, move
druids.
me to group 1, and it'll work. Actually, no, it won't work at all because you got them all. Yeah, you got them all messed
Yeah.
up.
I mixed the druids up.
And the symbols.
And
On YouTube.
yeah,
I'm live on YouTube.
mother, I just can't do anything right tonight. I'll figure it out.
Hey, you say tonight like you don't have this exact problem every week.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, if you haven't been drinking yet, maybe you should start.
I should start. Okay, let's see here. Eclipse is odd. That's fine.
Hey, I'm not odd.
You are in group 3, sir.
It was a joke.
Wasn't funny.
Okay. That's what I meant to do. All right. Breaks over. I'm going to flask. I even have one. All right. Ready check to use here.
Raj, since you weren't here, you're gonna have. Oh shit.
Oh,
Pyro, do you know what you were doing in this fight?
Yep. Are we pinking outside or inside?
You were tanking to the boss on Star.
Sounds good.
Can we get an evoker buff, please? And Raj, you're gonna have to eat your own food because I already provided it and you weren't in here. So.
Damn.
Gateway.
And I'm muting myself.
Auction house mount. Yep. There's one up. Second one up. One in the chat when you're ready, Green. And we'll do a pull timer. The goal for tonight, because I said it, well, not everybody was online. The goal for tonight is to go 4 of 8. Ideally, minimum of 3 of 8. And we'll just clean up the one boss on Saturday.
Just FYI, Breaking just asked to join my group. I don't know if you got it as well. Breaking right now, we are full on 20 of 20.
Okay, I thought that it was starting on 7.5 or something like that, the rate.
Say that again.
Yeah, because in the schedule is 19:30 the hour. I thought it's starting, the group in that hour or around that hour.
Wait, do we actually have a +1?
We do have a +1. So
Holy.
Breaking, I know you're new. Usually we have the raid scheduled for 7:30 is our start time. But invites go out a half hour prior to that, so they'll go out at 1900.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Great.
sorry, I guess I should have explained that to you, so that was on me and Solex. So sorry about that, bud.
I'll take full credit
Nah,
on that.
Nah, don't worry, no problem.
But if for some reason somebody has to go, you are first on the list to come in.
Okay. Just let me know by Discord.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you want to stay in the chat with us while we're pulling, we have Solex streaming, so you can see what's going on if you want.
All right, ready, check. For
Okay,
full.
okay.
Thumbs
Might
up,
be the
let's do
first
this.
time that we've had a surplus, so that's on me. My bad. Away we go. Less than pull.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Bloodlust. Tranquility.
Bumping.
All right, they're a good way to moon. First group will be odds. Moon. The odds first.
Oh crap!
Roar. Revival.
That's not good.
Life cocoon. Spell
Watch
reflection.
your feet. You did
Tranquility.
good. Clear all the way to moon.
Anti-magic shell.
No, this will be evens. We're down 1 on evens here. Okay, we're about to go to phase 2. Just don't get knocked into a web.
Ooh. Portals in the web.
We're gonna stick by the entrance here. Take your time. Don't get hit by charges.
Divine shield.
Priest is down if we want to get her. Nope, I'm not talking.
Divine end.
Really close to the group. Don't get hit. Mike's not used to dodging.
Nope.
Oh.
Battle res tank.
Roar.
We don't have any more battle reses. This might be a wipe. Keep going. Oh, battle res up. Great.
I got him up quick.
Divine shield. Survival instincts. Iron bark.
Make sure you're feeding. This is the time to use your health cookies. Have them. We have a warlock in the group. Back to phase 1. Get quite a bit
Life
down.
cocoon.
If he enrages, wipe it up. Damage is good. Surviving.
Spell reflection. Revival.
So Lex, you got about a minute 15 before you can get somebody up.
Good clear. All the way to moon. The odds. 2 down on odds. 3 down on odds.
Tranquility. Darkness. Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic
Nice,
shell.
he didn't enrage.
Anti-magic shell.
Taunting.
Spell reflection.
We're gonna need a good clear all the way to moon. It's like medium range.
Divine shield.
This will be evens.
Tranquility.
Five seconds for res. Do you want to get the healer up, so Lex?
Yeah, we do need the healer up. Once he comes up, it'll be the opposite side. There.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
Take your time. Don't get hit. Once we come back up over here, the boss is up. During those shouts, use your 40% DR. Save it right now. Boss is coming up.
And heals down again.
Anti-magic shell. Life anti-magic shell.
Once you start shouting here, now use your 40%. Big defensives.
Anti-magic zone.
Screaming into the pits below.
Survival instincts. Iron bark.
Health cookie if you haven't already. Health pot if you haven't
Iron
already.
bark.
Jeez.
Anti-magic shell.
Back to phase 1. We'll probably hit Enrage here. Might not be enough for soak.
Anti-magic shell.
Good clear all the way out. As far as we can get. I'm moving Moon. Moon is moved. We need that, the new location. This would be
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
if you guys live, I think we have this. Despite being scuffed, I think we got it. Right ahead of Enrage.
Anti-magic
Worries.
shell. Tranquility.
Okay, good clear. Okay, make sure. Okay, that's actually a good spot.
Iron bark.
The
Tranquility.
evens. Oh, the Enrage. Damn it!
Just keep going.
Fuck, it's 5%. If you guys can burn the next 5%
Anti-magic
before
shell.
he charges, yes. Believe.
Tired of this game. End
DPS in a dream.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
100 mil. 80
Oh,
mil.
that's easy. You guys got that.
Nope.
2 seconds. Easy,
Jump
easy,
off.
easy,
There's
easy.
Now
no
he's
healers
still-
alive right now. The first charge is gonna wipe everybody.
Divine shield. Anti-magic zone.
No,
It didn't?
it didn't. This one will though.
I mean, the ads would wipe everyone anyways due to the
It's not gonna matter.
Yeah.
No matter what. Wipe it.
Survival instincts.
Also,
And then there were
collect-
2 tanks that aren't jumping off.
What'd you take out?
To answer your question about the foot
Divine
pedal, I
shield.
do like it very much.
The tanks are saying no. We got this.
Stop wasting fucking time and just fucking die.
The issue is he's immune to damage for that phase. So if we could have done it before, that would have been fine, but...
Roar.
80.
Shitty. 40 mil. She wanted to know the exact number.
Oh yeah, I looked at it. I was like, damn. Brother was right there.
I'm gonna say, because that Solex healer dude wasn't doing enough damage. What the heck was he doing?
Oh, you know what? I see myself on the bottom of the meter there.
I have many lucky doos. You like? Good fortune to our friends.
One more again.
Gateway.
Invoker buff, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust. Spell reflection.
Burn all the way out. After this,
Divine
this will
Shield.
be the odd soak. Moon is clear, so we'll take it all the way out to moon.
Tranquility.
Odds go out.
Roar. Anti-magic shell.
Healer down.
Honking.
See? Eclipse, what got you?
Devour.
The full in. They didn't use the
Revival.
the full in got her. They didn't use the teleport.
Take all the way out to moon. If you don't have it, it's on me. Everybody else run to the far side.
Roar. Tranquility.
Keep going. Makes you start carrying heals. Break.
We got two wet.
Alright, break out our two friends in the back here. Go to the far side. Take your time.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Iron bark.
Right next to the group. Watch out.
Divine shield. Life cocoon.
Not the boss.
Watch your feet. Webs.
Iron bark.
Derek is also.
Gateway. Anti-magic shell.
Back to phase one. We're gonna need a deep clear all the way to moon when we get the poisons.
Gateway. Spell reflection.
I stood in stupid apparently.
Honking.
Battle res.
Divine shield.
Moon is clear. We're gonna use standard moon. This will be odds, so go all the way out
Spell
to moon.
reflection. Iron bark. Tranquility. Anti-magic shell.
All right, we'll jump off.
Not enough people.
Come back.
Not
No
enough
worries.
people in that soak.
Those who are getting eaten, if you run to the other side of the soak, you have a higher chance of living.
Yeah, I just
The
horse
odd
you too
group
soon.
soak,
So.
if is there any druid that can use stampeding roll? Because two people died because of the slow. I mean, they boss pulled it really fast.
Yeah, of course, Vicaris. If you, Koma, can you switch your Spark of Magic over to Vicaris when we get back? I don't know who you're giving it to.
Okay.
I know I'm going to sound crazy, and many of you may not believe me, but I can survive this on a priest without using the gateway, and that's a promise.
Every
Without
class
roar.
can survive it. Every class can survive it.
Yep.
It would-
Without horsey,
Gateway.
without anything. I'm shooting big shots, but you just have to be smart. And by that I just mean on the other side, like so the tip of moon where gateway is now, you need to be on the opposite side when it hits, and you have feathers to feather yourself. And you can make it every time. Every time.
You don't even need the
But-
feathers, just to let you know.
This would be 4 gold. Away we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn it, Derek. I saw that.
Okay.
All right, you got all the way out. I'm going to clear melee. Okay, moon is clear. We're going to take standard moon.
Spell reflection.
Okay, this will be odds. Odds go out.
Tranquility. Roar. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell. Iron bark.
Okay.
All right, we're going to get webs. Watch your feet.
Spell reflection. Tranquility. Divine him.
All right, moon's a little interesting. Be careful where you are. This will be evens. Do not run into a web here.
Roar. Roar.
Okay, don't get knocked into a web. Be careful. There's one towards the center. Somebody's in the back here. Let's break out our friend. Thank you. We're going to stay near the entrance here. Just take your time. Don't get hit.
You got to res up if you
It's
want
right
to get
next
the
to the
priest
group.
up.
It's bigger than it looks. All right, he's coming up here. Don't be in the blue. All right, watch your feet here. There's lots of webs. Allies who have bubble, can you clear?
Divine shield. Revival.
Feeding. Okay, we're back to phase 1.
Anti-magic shell. Iron bark. Spell reflection. Gateway.
All right, moon is available here. We're going to need a deep clear. I'm going all the way out to moon.
Okay.
Okay, moon is clear. First soak incoming. This will be odds.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
Not enough.
Anti-magic shell.
All right, Rixie, you're coming up.
See?
We're fine here. We just need to focus and stay and survive. We're going to get
Divine
poison
shield.
clears.
Tranquility.
Okay, moon is clear. This will be evens.
Roar.
You should
All right,
have
we're going to
let
go back to
my
phase
pet
1.
devour you.
Or, I'm sorry, stage 2.
Destroy.
Just don't get knocked into any webs.
Anti-magic shell.
No webs to break. Nice. Take your time here.
Staying here, by the way.
Anti-magic shell.
Whoa, that's right through the group. Nice. Once he comes up,
Anti-magic shell.
use your big defensives here as soon as he starts shouting.
You do have a battle rose if you want to use it, Solix.
I'm looking. Can I get the warrior up, please?
Anti-magic
Bitch.
zone.
I'm going to use it, actually. I forgot I'm on a druid.
Tranquility. Touch of death.
All right. Any paladin who hasn't used bubble, please clear a line to the boss.
Divine shield.
Okay, we're feeding. He dies here if we live.
Anti-magic shell. Iron bark. Life cocoon. Revival.
Just need a deep clear on poisons. And then make sure that everybody makes each soak. We should be okay. Okay, keep going. Moon is clear. We're going to use standard moon. All right, this will be
Iron
odds.
bark.
Make sure if you're odds and you're not a tank, please be in that soak.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Darkness. Anti-magic shell. Roar.
All right, keep going. He dies here. Watch your feet.
Tranquility.
Good job, guys.
Nice, nice. Fast resing. Look at all that cloth gear, Durin.
Anti-magic shell. Divine shield. Anti-magic shell. Revival. Anti-magic shell. Tranquility. Divine shield.
Oh, excuse me. I don't know if that came through the mic. Whoops. My bad.
Anti-magic shell.
No, sway. Shit. No, bitch.
Countered.
The AoE sucks, man. That AoE sucks. Like, I did everything I could to survive it and nothing.
All right, breakout groups are assigned. If you have MRT, check your notes. If you do not have MRT, I will announce them anyway.
Countered. 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 Countered.
Oh yeah, Pyro. MRT is Method Raid tools.
Oh.
Roar. Countered. Anti-magic shell. Bloodlust. Survival instincts. Revival. Spell reflection. Iron bark. Divine shield. Life cocoon.
All right, we did use Lust, so we'll come over to the platform and reset.
Gateway.
We'll break this up into evens, and oh, you got a BOE. Let's go. Bunga bunga.
My wife is really lucky tonight.
It's Valentine's Day or something.
Absolutely.
Wait, did you? Shit, my bad. I think I took away your markers. All right, evens and odds. Find your tank. Circle on circle and star and star.
Cookies.
And yes, lock cookies, please.
Here, since we are putting cookies, I'm gonna put a feast. So everybody, just go ahead and use the feast. Eat up again. For those of you guys that were not here at the beginning to get it.
By a fake feast, I think it was real. It was just, not hardy.
When you say
And
I
then-
got paid a fake feast, what you're actually saying is I can't read when I mouse over something.
That's correct.
And if you guys haven't repaired, please make sure you guys repair while we can. It's less bots we have to drop later.
Wait, what? I'm star. Okay. All right, Pyro. There's going to be an extra ad on Mythic, just so you're tracking.
I've pulled this.
Oh, okay, you pulled it. Okay, no worries. Let's see. Making sure nobody's super new.
It may have only been with pugs, but I've still pulled it.
That's fair. So you've seen it. All right. Mike, I've got you on the other side.
Oh,
You're gonna say Gume.
My bad.
I know you're normally star tank, so
yeah,
autopilot.
Yep. And the
So
sad
star
thing
side,
is, I looked. I was like, oh yeah, I'm
star
over here.
side, star side. Whoever goes out for the assassin groups, it'll be Skargan, Derek, and myself. Solex. On the circle side, Vicaris, Coma, and Eclipse.
Okay,
Eclipse,
but I'm in
do
a
you
star
know?
group. I'm in a star group.
Yes, I know. I've done this one with you guys many, many times.
Okay.
You
I just didn't know if I put you in the one. You are in a star group.
Right.
I'm gonna switch you.
Tell me where to go.
Garen, can you come over to Star, please?
One question: do you guys swap aggro if it's on the other side, or do you just run?
Yes, Garen, please come over to Star. I switched you. You can bait the first set.
So we do swap. I know what you're talking about. We do swap. So if the say Gumi has aggro, but the ads are on your side, you just tell them, "Hey, I'm taunting because they're on your side, closer to you." So whoever they're closest to is who's gonna get the first soak.
Sounds good.
That's what you're asking, right?
Exactly.
Okay. Yep.
Ready to check for pull? Priest buff. A couple of them don't have it.
Derek, make sure battle shot on your side.
Derek decided to shit in his gamer bucket. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Us, please.
Bloodlust.
2-minute cooldown. Save them for the ad phase. I forgot to fucking say that.
I'll take the first.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
All right, watch beams. Make sure you're on the correct
Anti-magic
side.
shell. Countered.
We're good over here.
All right, getting a spread mechanic here.
Revival.
Regroup on your tanks. Star side, we need to go over to circle marker.
Gateway.
Give everybody
Anti-magic
room, and then we need
shell.
to be in this frontal.
Honking.
Tranquility. Spell reflection.
Assassin groups go.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Roar. Countered.
Skargan, you were supposed to go out with me.
Divine shield.
Hold on. Hopefully we can get that ad down. Okay, the ad's down. Derek, pop a cookie.
Anti-magic shell.
Regroup on your tanks when we come back.
Anti-magic shell.
I'm going to see if I can get you up, Stormy. I cannot.
Hey, Gumi.
Yeah, I'm
We're gonna
moving.
have to rotate.
Spell reflection. Tranquility. Life cocoon. Countered. Countered. Gateway.
All right, we're going to get a spread mechanic here.
Anti-magic shell. Shield. Anti-magic shell.
Where was the assassin group healer?
That was Vicaris. Maybe they got cut off on the other side of the
Countered.
beam. We'll jump in. We'll hit reset.
Revival.
We'll come back.
Oh, that's so tragic.
It's okay.
Also-
This time we've seen it, so no big deal.
It's confirmed I can heroic leap over the beam. I've done it now. I just did it. when we didn't kill that ad.
Damn. You risky son of a bitch.
I had to. The ad was still alive, and I
know.
didn't see you guys.
So you're telling me if I do it and I die, what does that
Then
mean?
it's a skill issue
Oh, okay. You just
because
say
I've
your
done it
dad-
multiple times.
Just say your dad sucks. It's all right.
Just don't do it right next to the beam. Like, get a good distance from the beam and then heroic leap over it.
Oh no, you got Garen trying crazy stuff. Try it on heroic. Try it on one of our heroic runs.
Yeah, dude.
Not this one.
Try it in heroic first. I just did it as a last ditch effort because I didn't know if we were gonna get that ad down or not.
Raj.
Thanks, Raj. I'm glad you could confirm that for me.
I can confirm you cannot
That's
AMS.
funny.
You cannot AMS through it? Okay.
Oh
Nah,
god,
yeah,
what have
you
I
cannot
done?
AMS through it.
I had made one tech and now everybody wants to try and do one for their class. Feint death also works.
Feint death.
Well, I mean that's true because you're laying on the ground. It's up above the ground, so
Yeah, that's true. You could probably duck the beam.
it's basically like doing the limbo over it.
Wait, under it? What?
Or yeah, under it. Yeah. I wonder if sleeping works. Just sleep.
Resing beef man.
Don't test the sleep theory, not right now.
You
Do it
would
in
too,
LFR.
Green.
We didn't. There's not even a beam in LFR. Do it in heroic.
I know.
Okay.
One of them newfangled sex toys.
All right, Derek. You're over with me.
Yeah.
On star.
I know. I'm waiting for Coma so I can buff him. Make sure everybody gets the warrior
Okay.
buff.
Well, there's a warrior on that side too.
Oh yeah, I forget.
Yeah, there's a warrior on each side here. That's why I say
priest buff,
buff your
please.
side.
Cool. Same thing.
5.
Ads did great. We just
4,
gotta clean it.
3,
Clean it up.
2, 1.
This boss dies if the ads die. We're spreading out. Give people room.
Anti-magic shell. Spell reflection.
Beams are coming out now. Make sure you're on the correct side of the beam.
Counter.
A spread out mechanic. Give people room here.
Anti-magic shell.
All right.
Gateway.
Refine your tanks.
Live cocoon.
All right, give people plenty of room, and then we collapse into the frontal.
Haunting.
All right,
Tranquil
assassin
Bible.
groups go. Derek and Skargan, you're with me.
Countered. Countered.
Ads are dead. This is good kill. Clean.
Anti-magic shell. Roar.
Once we run out here, re-find your tank.
I'm dead.
Roar. Divine Shield.
I'm getting you up, Derek. You're part of the assassin group.
All right.
Tranquility.
Room
Anti-magic
here.
shell.
Collapse into your beam.
Countered. Anti-magic shell.
Beams are going to come out now. Make sure you're on the correct side.
Divine Shield.
And we're going to get a spread mechanic here. Give people room. Right after beams are done, make sure you find your tank. Kill that ad. Is it going down?
Anti-magic shell.
People room.
Spell reflection.
Honking.
It's going to be use your health cookies here.
Anti-magic shell.
Take defensives. All right, we need assassin
Counter
groups go.
roar.
We have to a little bit of cleanup here.
Anti-magic survival instincts.
Use big damage cooldowns if you haven't already. We need both of these dead. That's unfortunate.
Countered.
All right. Just kill boss. We're healing through it.
Revival.
4%. It's 100
Iron
mil.
bar. Countered. Life cocoon.
Focus boss. We're healing through it.
Anti-magic
Use your
shell.
cookies. Health pots.
Divine Shield.
60 mil. Just kill it.
Roar.
40 mil. Segu may bubble if you have to. 18 mil. This is just an elite right now. 10 mil. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, that was scary.
Oh my goodness.
My assassin group left me alone.
I think everybody died at that point. It's okay. You guys did a good job adjusting.
If only my Queen's Mandate was off cooldown, I would have used it on that ad that was like half.
We're logging. We are logging.
Yes, we are.
Yes, your parse is going to show up. Good
Hey,
or bad.
Eclipse, was it you that said that your assassin group left you alone?
My
Yeah, I
parse
was
can be
doing it
trash.
myself.
Yeah, we didn't have a healer either pull there. Our healer never detached, just stayed with the main group. So I died. So sorry about that, friend. But our healer wasn't doing what they were supposed to do.
That's okay. Nobody loves me.
Damn.
Wait, Vicaris,
Yo,
did you go out with assassin group?
I put hearts out on them.
Damn, bro. You're just like, here you go, bro. You're good luck, everybody else. I put you in the assassin group just because we're the most mobile.
It worked out for the most part. So sometimes that's just very far apart at times.
Risky move from a
All right,
healer.
while we're killing ads, I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
Revival. Countered.
Are there videos for the new bosses out yet?
Yeah.
They have the PTR videos, but they're not like they could change them last minute on release.
Yeah, that's true.
So look for some like take it for a point of reference, but not for a general overview of strategy.
I'm back.
By the time we go in,
Roar.
we'll have bosses and videos, more than likely.
Oh, tank. Pick 'em up.
Content, you leave it alone.
Dude, I needed that. I was doing the PP dance, being an assassin group. Oh, that was terrible.
Divine Shield. Anti-magic shell. Life cocoon. Anti-magic shell.
You don't like being the assassin group?
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that I had to pee as
Survivor
well.
anxiety.
So I'm sitting there like shaking left to right while I'm trying to kill the heads, trying to stay focused.
The true boss damage check.
Yeah.
Oh god.
You got to beat your bladder timer.
Why you always keep a wide mouth Gatorade bottle next to your computer?
Look, calm down. Are you like a trucker or something?
I have a gamer bucket, 5 gallons. You know, works well.
Oh, dude, he's got the shit
'cause that
bucket
just
from
smells.
Battlefield
You
Friends.
gotta go empty it. Gatorade bottle's the best because you just put the cap on it and throw it away.
Karen just says, just piss your pants.
Get a diaper.
Anti-magic shell.
Nah, that's nasty. Then you got to sit in it.
Anti-magic
Because
shell.
you have an ABDL
Gateway.
fetish doesn't mean all the rest of us do, man.
Divine Shield.
HIJKLMNOP? Question mark?
Yeah.
Nope. Go to Google. Type in ABDL.
Right.
Hit
I'm
enter.
looking up. I'm opening up an incognito window.
I was about to say, is a window opening?
ABDL.
I love those here. I
I'm
love
just
hearing
gonna let
those words.
Solix do this.
Agricultural Development Bank Limited. Understood.
Okay, this is
Nope.
interesting. An agriculture fetish.
Not it.
Not it. Oh, there's an @ADBL official Instagram for car
Roar.
products. I'm scrolling still. Where's Safe Search? Turn that shit off.
Dude, if it's anything that he posted last week, I'm not even gonna look.
It stands for
meat log.
It stands for
Gateway.
adult baby diaper lover.
Adult. Paraphilic infantilism.
Yes.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna do my best to move Skull. It's on a weird keybind for me.
Still got to figure out how to keybind that weak aura.
Sick run is okay. All right, so I think everybody's seen this. Tanks, you don't have to worry about it too much. We are tanking on the inside of this ring, Pyro. Just like we did, I think you tanked for Kaz the other night. Much like that. And then blue square will be the run out. We have a couple of AMZ. We have a disc crease so they can drop the barrier on the second one. We'll rely on AMZ on the first one. We don't need a reset unless anybody used a potion on trash. Speak now, forever hold your parse.
I use my potion bomb of recovery. Just kidding.
Scar, no, we don't need a reset.
All right, so I will keep moving Skull. Skull will be the target region. Doesn't have to be exactly, but the target region of where you'll drop the charges, the simulacrums. Try not to overlap with a ghost or with another player. And then if you are melee, because we're putting the boss here.
Tranquility.
Wow, I just popped rank. Okay. Told you it's a weird keybind. If we put the boss here, make sure you are on the inside of all of that. Otherwise, you will get charged and a ghost to be in the room, which is bad. All right, this is ready check for pull. We are doing the square method, not the line method, if you've seen that in Pugs. On tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes charges. Charges go out to skull. Make a square.
Revival.
Thamesy, that looked a little too
Back.
close.
Anti-magic shell.
All right.
Spell
It's
reflection.
okay.
Divine him.
All right, we're gonna get charges again. Skull is updated. Just don't touch another ghost. Charges go out. Don't touch each other or another ghost. Nice placements. We're gonna get decimates here. Decimates have blue lines over their head. Break the ghosts. We're gonna get rain of arrows. Watch your feet. Skull is updated. Watch your feet here. We're gonna get charges go out
Anti-magic
now.
shell.
Give people wiggle room.
Roar.
They need to be able to dodge rain of arrows. Okay, nice. Skull is
Life
updated.
cocoon. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Survival instincts.
Haunting.
Okay, we're gonna go to
Roar.
blue.
Anti-magic zone.
AMZ first.
Tranquility.
All right, we're gonna get charges. Charges go around skull. Charges go out now. Give people wiggle room.
Spell reflection. Anti-magic shell.
A little bit too close. We're doing okay right now. I'm moving skull.
Haunting.
There's two ghosts in a weird spot. Next time decimates come out. Charges will go out now. Skull is updated. Give people wiggle room here.
Anti-magic shell.
Whoever has decimates,
Spell
we need the two
reflection.
ghosts that are in an odd spot. Thank you.
Tranquility.
I'm
Revival.
updating square. Skull is updated. That's the new point of charges. Charges go out now. Give people wiggle room.
Spell reflection. Anti-magic shell.
Nixie, you're coming up. All right, we're gonna get a sweep here. We're gonna need AMZ,
Anti-magic
please.
zone. Anti-magic
Darkness.
zone.
Thank you.
Anti-magic shell.
All right, skull is updated. We are 2 healing Vicaris right now.
Anti-magic shell.
Everybody else, we are 2 healing.
Iron bark. Iron
Please
bark.
watch your health. Focus on living. You have cookies.
Divine
you have
shield.
pots. Skull is
Survival
updated.
instincts.
Be careful of that ghost.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Spell reflection.
Okay, we're gonna get decimates. Big defensives here if you got them. Just don't die. Nice job living. Thank you.
Anti-magic shell.
12 seconds to battle res if you want. If you want to get
We're gonna
Nix
need
up.
Nixie up. Skull is updated.
Battle
Spell
res Nix.
reflection.
Keep going. I'm updating Skull.
Anti-magic shell.
Nixie and issue Vicaris right now. Everybody watch your health. Give it whatever you have left. Run to Skull.
Anti-magic
Run
zone.
to Skull. Under
Anti-magic
AMZ.
zone. Tranquility.
You guys have it?
Anti-magic shell. Live cocoon.
Take a breath. You're going to put skull on charges here. 4 seconds. Charges go out. You're going to go around skull. In a line, I don't care. Just don't stack them.
Iron
Replacement.
bark. Divine shield.
Nice job. No neck.
Damn, a fucking
Just
13
edge.
on that headgear.
We'll pull trash, and then we'll take a 10-minute break here. On Rashanon. Oh, you've never pulled that, Pyro? Whoa, congrats. Not the best of our pulls, but we
Is
did
Res
it.
going out?
Yes.
I think so. All right, again, we'll kill trash, and then we'll take a 10.
Just gotta say real quick, I love my transmog. It's so warrior-like.
Nick was hero, I saw like champion.
Yes, 10-minute break after trash, Garen. I need you to do a shit ton of damage so this 10 minutes comes sooner. If you
I'll
can do
go
that
then.
for me. Give me a sec for talent. Oh, you better hurry up. We already
Bloodlust.
pulled.
Divine shield. Spell reflection. Live cocoon. Counter. Divine shield. Bloodlust.
We will have a lock gate. Appreciate you, Darren. And all the cookies, of course. Just like Grandma used to make.
Countered. Countered. Revival.
Yeah, big boy aggro. Okay, never mind.
It's not even scary until you pop die by the
Countered.
sword.
Well, that's the thing. I had to pop die by the sword, or I was going to.
Okay.
Anti-magic shell. Tranquility.
All right. On this boss, if you have not seen it or you struggle with mechanics, please put a 1 in chat. I will be happy to help while we are on break.
Hurry and get the fuck out of here. All you.
Yeah, can we actually do a reset? Everybody else run to the back here.
Yep, I got you. Everybody all the way to the back. To the back.
10-minute break. We don't need to
Divine
reset.
shield.
We got
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's too late. I already pulled.
He wants to use die by the
Anti-magic
sword.
shell.
No, I don't have that on mine.
He doesn't
I'll
have that on his
hurry.
bar.
Oh,
furry.
I didn't know Furies didn't have die by the sword. I never play them.
Yeah, Furry doesn't have it. It's only arms.
All right.
That's what makes me feel
Sway.
cooler. I could be a tank for like 8 seconds.
I'm going to pull you into a 1-to-1 chat so everybody else can have their conversation. And I'll go through the mechanics here, if that's okay. Bring Pyrite too. Okay, you got it.
Hell, like we make like a
The pylon
160
on here. Make sure you guys stay
over
next to
here.
it to hold your buffs.
Pyrite too. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what the video said exactly, but I have markers on the ground here. So I have 2 light-ish colored, moon and blue. They are white, a light contrasting color. there is a lot of mechanics on this boss, with like double the amount and double the speed as heroic. So what we'll do, it's very important of placement of things and where we all stack. For you, Pyro mainly, the biggest thing is when I say dodge for webs, you are right up front. So make sure you do dodge pretty quickly as he starts casting, because otherwise you'll get webbed. That's not ideal. Ask us how we know, because Mike gets webbed sometimes.
Yep.
All right. So these webs that come out, everything looks like heroic, just more. When the webs come out, that'll be the first mechanic. We're going to run towards the entrance here, so behind where we are right now, away from the boss. So that'll be to the back, is what I'll say. Webs to the back. Once they drop, you cannot rejoin the group. So be careful, Zwei, of your Demon Hunter dash. You do not want to be back into the group yet. You get a little tether around you and all the people that just got webbed. And anybody in that little box will die. So if you run into the group, you will one-shot the entire raid. Bad juju. So what you'll do is, as you run as far as you can back, the webs will come down. You'll run forward, break the tether, stand next to each other, wait for it to go away, and then rejoin the group. If you get the ads, just like heroic, the little green square around you, you will run to the front without stacking. So run forward, try not to stack over anybody else. He'll stomp, and the ads will come out. We nuke the ads. We've got 2 warriors, no big deal. That's all the same as heroic, just a different, more precise placement of things. On Mythic as well, the waves are a triangle. So there's a front right and a front left facing, and a rear horizontal facing wave always. So what I will call out a lot of the time is big waves, which means make sure you put a large gap into the center. And so I'll even say do things like do the jiggle. So jiggle your character, identify who has the wave. If it's you, make sure you are pointing it the right direction so that we all don't get washed away and stunned. Immediately following waves, especially in this first phase, will be webs. He casts a frontal cone. I will mark where Skull is every time. That is the tight stack point. Like you need to be touching that inner web or inner marker. We are baiting his cone to be as small as possible, because when he shoots out the web, it's not just a damage swirly. It will actually web wrap you just like Olgrax, which means we have to turn and burn. And the more people that get web wrapped are taking away, and they took impact damage, and that's just not going to bode well for the rest of the group. It's not a killer if that happens, but it's very easy to dodge once you've seen it. The mechanics do change in the rotation. So listen for the one that's coming up next. I may need a pull or two to actually get my bearings on the order. But at least we can get through this first phase. You'll see sort of the difficulty, the hecticness between heroic and mythic. And then each section will be a little bit different. On the second movement, so here he goes somewhere, and then from there he goes somewhere else. He's going to come towards the entrance here, left or right side. That's where these white-ish markers come in, because we'll hit 2 double webs in a row. They will always go towards the marker. So webs come out, run towards the marker, drop, same thing. Don't rejoin the group. Let them break, then rejoin the group. Another set of webs will come in. You will run them the same direction. The reason for that is there is a marker, and that's a good reminder here, on his feet, purple or red. Everybody else who doesn't have the webs will go to that marker. We are baiting the web cone away from everybody so that we can then dodge without getting stuck in it. It's a very chaotic fight. It is all about executing and dodging correctly. We have the damage. Damage is not going to be an issue at all. So all we have to do is live and watch mechanics. If you need to stop DPS, this is the time to be very mindful of where you position. I know both of you are avid listeners, so just keep your bearings. I will call for wipe if needed. Otherwise, a lot of this can be saved. Like we can do this fight with like 17 people. The problem with this fight is executing mechanics and making sure you're in the soak, because he will go straight there, unlike heroic where he does a pause in between each section to interrupt. We actually have to do a late interrupt each time. We have a warlock, but I'm still going to keep going with that same thing. Once everybody's in the soak, if there's not enough people, he yoinks you straight off the edge and it's a wipe anyway. Like we need like 14 people in there. Otherwise, he throws you off the edge. You got to pull again. So this isn't about damage. This is about living with enough people to then get through the boss. Any questions? One in chat if there's any questions. Cool. We can rejoin the chat. Let's see. Should be good. Yeah, it's just going to take a couple of pulls. Probably not even that, honestly. If you can do the waves correctly, everything else should be fine. I will literally hold everybody's hand through where to put things and call it out. You just got to listen, and I know both of you adapt pretty easily. All right. We can rejoin the group, see what everybody else is up to. I need to pee before we actually start this because I'm in the same situation as Derek.
Sounds good.
See you guys up there. All right, I am back in. Does anybody need anything from me?
Go take a break.
I did. I got 49 seconds.
We need to go over your definition of a break.
We're going to like 3-shot this boss anyway.
Remember when I said that for my guild?
I do remember that. Actually, I remember you saying something about, this should be pretty easy. I'll call out left or right. It's fine.
I mean, it's
You're
not
like-
my fault people didn't know left and right. How was I supposed to know that?
You're like, all right, webs go left, left, left.
You just see the two guys going right, like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Well, it happens once. Like, it can happen once, but the fact that it happened multiple times, that's what drove me mad.
All right, this is just an AFK check. Durin, we're gonna go right. Always. And then Koma's got the late interrupt. We'll still continue to do that, just for consistency's sake. You good with that, Koma?
The Canadian left is hilarious.
Oh, cool. I thought so. We got 2 AFKers.
What does a Canadian left mean?
Like a U-turn.
American right.
What?
Are you trying to say us Canadians are backwards?
Only Quebec.
I mean, you could say it's a New Jersey left. Who knows what I mean by that?
I'm not sure, but everybody says Michigan left too, so I'm not sure.
Well, you can't make left turns in New Jersey.
California left. You go right. into traffic.
You also can't make left turns, and I think it's in Houston.
You can make left turns in Houston.
There's somewhere in Texas where you can't make left turns.
I think you're talking about out in Lubbock area because all the streets are one way.
I do not know the answer to that question. Everybody is ready.
Derek,
so
you need a repair.
We've got about
And
an hour.
Solex.
Yep, I do need a repair. I keep dying on pulls.
And
Like
Coker.
idiot. So I will adjust Skull. I may need a couple of pulls myself to get things right. Everybody adjusts pretty well. You guys all down this last week, most of you. So this shouldn't be an issue. The biggest, I see you spamming me Vantis runes. They're in my war bank. Let's give it a couple pulls before we do Vantis, just in case, because we might even not need them. All right, so I know I see some of you used it. Skull is going to be the important stack point. Coma's got the interrupts. Skargan, you'll be backup if Coma goes down. I'll call you out if needed, and I'll just have you horsey early if required. All right. Everything else, we'll call out, listen for where things go. If I make a bad call, it's because I need a couple pulls. That was for 4 pulls, so we can do a pull timer, please.
Keep doing that. Go right no matter what.
No right, or yes, correct. Right no matter what. We will just
5,
have a speedy
4,
portal.
3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust.
All right, first thing, these are going to be webs. If you get targeted, webs to the back, behind us. And do not rejoin the group.
Spell reflection.
And adds to the front.
Anti-magic shell.
Run forward. Rejoin on Skull.
Tranquility.
We're going to get waves here. We need big waves. Everybody stack
Light
tight on Skull.
cocoon.
And
Gateway.
dodge. Good dodge. Back on Skull. We have Warlock Portal. We can stay here for some free damage. Coma, if you want to leave early, you're welcome to. Take Portal. We're going to go to the right. What the fuck?
Anti-magic shell. Roar. Countered.
All right, everybody in this soak.
Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic zone. Anti-magic shell.
We get Pyrite up.
Spell reflection.
As to the forward. Sorry, we're dodging. Fuck, dude, this is harder to heal in raid call.
Divine shield.
We'll keep going just to see, make sure everybody sees what is supposed to go on.
Iron bark.
Pyro, you're gonna need big defenses. Webs to the wall, And then big waves here. They need to be inside the waves.
Anti-magic shell.
All right, everybody else will reset. We'll just jump off.
Survival instincts.
Thank you for giving me an extra pull to remember that this is difficult.
You get 1. That's all you get.
I know.
That's your rule, not ours.
It's true. Holy.
If you're dead, release. Run back.
No, I don't want to.
Then fucking don't. I don't give 2 shits, dude. I ain't the tank. I ain't the healer. I'm just a piece of shit DPS.
Just a teenage dirtbag.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes. The small circles are the ads, and those will go forward always. They always go to the boss. Just in case I miss it, those will always go forward. To the toes.
Toesies.
Somebody say toes.
Do the toes.
Playing span, by the way, the one-way span.
Once we come back, we'll buff up and we'll go again.
I may not hear you because
Only if the damn healers will do their job.
I'm turning.
Listen, it's tough out here for druid healers, except for Vicaris. I don't know what he's smoking crack or something.
Well, I piped up the show and I pull up on stunt.
Doesn't bode well.
Dude, I always listen to music.
Stacking on skull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Iron Bark. Bloodline. Big buck teeth like a young King Tut. Skip the posse and put it on my stone in the cemetery. Whether you bury me instead of my ashes, you a punk bitch. If you
And adds to the front here.
like all of the masses, ho.
Anti-magic shell, cell reflection.
Recollapse on skull. We're gonna stack tight. Incoming waves. Big waves. Everybody else stays stacked. Dodge. Got our one friend.
Honking.
If we get some 3 damage here, we're going to the right.
Tranquility.
Everybody else take the portal.
Roar. Roar. Counter. Anti-magic shell.
New skull is marked.
Anti-magic cell reflection.
Honking.
Revival. Tranquility.
Hey, this will be adds to the front. Everybody else stays stacked. We're going to dodge. Adds to the front. And dodge.
Almost down.
Yep, Skargan. You got the
Honking.
leg interrupts.
Survival instincts.
And webs to the wall. We're gonna need big waves here. Big waves.
Iron Bark.
Those people need to be in the group.
Anti-magic shell. Cell reflection.
There was a pally in the group. Alright, we're moving. He will pull us off the edge here.
Counter.
Experience.
Roar. Anti-magic cell.
That's good.
Spell
Yeah.
reflection. Anti-magic shell.
Oh, he did it! Let's just jump up.
Hey, one
We're
day.
setting anyway.
Save on the repair bill.
That's right.
No shirt, no shoes, just blunts by the bay. Bales of the hay, snowflakes on the grave, that's life.
I don't know which one of our 12 paladins that we have ran into the group, but just as a reminder, when you get webs, when they snap, if you use Horsey, do not run back into the group. You get tethered to somebody, or to the rest of those webs. That tether nukes the raid. So stay out. When you do big waves, yeah, I did see that turn. When we do big waves, you are just inside your corner of the wave. Let that expire, then we can restack together. I take a guess at who it is, but it doesn't really matter. Just as long as everybody's tracking, that's the goal.
Was that me?
It's one of the paladins. If it wasn't you, I'm going to guess Jesus Beef, but it doesn't really. I'm not gonna pick the blame game. It wasn't Garen because you don't have wings.
I was like, no, why didn't you want to do something?
It was obviously the warrior.
Priest. And Bronze.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have the damage, we just need to execute cleanly. Okay, we're gonna get webs to the back. Webs behind us.
Before we get dropped again.
Nancy, that was behind us. That's the webs that we're talking about.
Yeah, sorry, my graphic got absolutely paralyzed in that moment. I couldn't see myself.
Alright, we'll run back. No worries. Yeah, this time eclipse. Next time though. Watch.
Oh, I timed that shell perfectly, everyone.
Some moments it just paralyzes everything when that mechanic goes really shiny, it paralyzes everything.
Go back. Up and sticky. More convenient to wipe here than 5 minutes in. That's right.
Holes per minute, baby.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, webs to the back here.
Iron bark.
Webs coming out. We're gonna get ads to the front. Ads run forward.
Anti-magic shell. I mean that shit you better get. Up off your ass and out this time go shoot some medicate. Medicine up in my cabinet, I keep it separate.
Hey, we're gonna stay stacked on the skull. Big waves here. Everybody else stay stacked.
I'll get the ravens to lunch with the guts
Big
of
waves.
but could not keep them
Dodge.
shut for a goddamn second. So I hit with the blunt force to
Dodge. We get free damage right now. We're gonna take the gate to the right.
Stunting on the pitch with my weapons for the hunt. Colder than the lich when I make a soul jump.
Take the gate.
From the fucking body with the shotty when I pump. I make it grow stunt.
How many times is he getting
on the pitch with my weapons for the hunt. Colder than the lich when I make a soul jump. From the fucking body with
New skull is marked.
Anti-magic zone. Spell reflection.
All right, we're gonna get ads to the front, and then we're gonna dodge. So if you don't have ads, stay stacked. Ads coming out. Go to the front. And we're dodging. Relapse on skull. We're gonna take these webs to the wall. Webs to the wall. And then we need big waves. Big waves here. Those people need to be inside, but not with the group yet.
Anti-magic shell.
We're gonna keep going here. Coma's got the interrupt here, so we're gonna move.
Divine shield. Roar. Anti-magic shell.
Hey, monster on the beat, ho, deep boat, any rat nigga, he a free throw, man down, call an ambulance, tell him breathe, bro, Nella nigga, to the cross, walk around like
so
Tizo. What's up
this
with
will
these
be
jabroni
double
ass
webs,
niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me,
which
fuck
means
'em all
both
in
webs
mama. How
that
many
are coming
options
out
you
are
really
going
got?
to
I mean,
run
it's too
towards the
many
entrance,
options.
towards
I'm
the
finna
move.
pass on this body, I'm
Big
John
waves here.
Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up the score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some
That'll
hoe
be
in
a
him.
wipe.
Pull on him, extort shit.
We
really
couldn't have
the flow on
stacked
him.
those
Say
any
Drake,
tighter on the webs.
I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go
I
to
was
cell
part of the
block
problem.
one. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand me down.
We're making
Party
progress.
at the party playing with his
What's getting you guys
and
early?
Baka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy, certified pedophiles. Wop, 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 wop. That fuck him up. Wop, 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 wop. I'ma do my stuff. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord and it's probably A minor.
shit.
They not like us. 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 You think the bay gon' let you disrespect pop nigga?
Were you on a Derek, you have like a consistent problem on that one.
What is the owl? Niggas and bird bitches.
I'm gonna ask like a weird thing.
Shape the stories how you want.
For those who are dropping ads, if you collapse on skull and then do damage, see if that makes any difference. If it doesn't, then I figure it out.
Well, so what killed me this time with ads, right after I took the bites, I got hit by Tacky Burst.
Tacky Burst! Tacky Burst!
That's the exact same thing that killed me.
Tacky Burst!
Tacky Burst killed me after I got hit with
I'm only freaking
that.
out because that's a tank thing. But we got it this
Tacky
time.
Burst was the lines that connect each other.
No, it's when
when you're too
when
far
no
away.
players in melee.
Yep. Alright, ready, check? So what happens, just Pyro, when you dodge, try to dodge within his red ring. You probably are doing it, but I'm only saying it just because Tacky Burst went off. No idea how.
Don't eat that feast, it's regular.
Damn it, okay.
I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to Cell Block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand me down.
So there's no way for us to get away from that Tacky Burst?
No, that's so that it's basically when the tanks move too far out of melee range, he just flips his shit and he just explodes on the raid. So it can very easily be done by either a dodge or moving early or something like that. So I'm only mentioning a possible cause, but I'm sure that they can figure it out.
Hey, Gareen, you ate the wrong piece. Come over here and eat this one so it persists through your death.
No, he didn't.
Okay, fine.
Hardy
It's fun.
TBT.
It says Hardy well fed, sir. Alright, this will be for poll. Another one in.
20 more to go. Let's do it.
Nope. Don't need that many. We're making big progress here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, webs to the back. And adds to the front here.
Spell reflection.
A recollapse on skull, then nuke ads. We're gonna stay super tightly sacked. Okay, waves go out. Everybody else is getting ready to dodge and dodge. Great dodge.
Gateway.
Hey, as soon as he starts splashing, we're gonna move.
Light
And we're moving.
tranquility.
Taking the portal.
They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Once upon a time,
Roar. Revival.
New skull is marked.
Anti-magic
That's not
zone.
centered.
Let me put y'all on game. The settlers was using town folk to make them richer. Fast forward 2024, you got the same agenda. You run to Atlanta when you need a check.
Great soak. This will be ads to the front. Everybody else stays stacked. This will be a dodge right after ads. Ads to the front. Dodge.
Roar. Spell reflection.
Quavo said you can be from north side, but 2 Chainz say you good, but he lied. You run to Atlanta when you need a few dollars. No, you're not a colleague, you a fucking colonizer.
All right, we're gonna take webs to the wall, and we're gonna need big waves here. Big waves.
Anti-magic shell.
Haunting.
Survival instincts.
Where did y'all learn big?
Elementary. We need to move.
Anti-magic
We're
shell.
moving along the bridge here.
Roar. Iron bark.
There's gonna be poison on the
Divine
ground,
shield.
which is unfortunate.
Heals?
Countered.
Trying, bro.
Anti-magic zone.
Try not to stand in the poison. This will be a wipe. We'll come back. Jump off.
This is bullshit.
I agree with you.
Hey guys, when we say big, that doesn't mean encapsulate the group. That means big enough for like 9 groups. Keep running until the wave explodes off you.
Exactly. Thank you.
Don't get
I've been wanting to say
the
that.
group.
Yeah, we have the damage, I promise.
It's not a hard concept.
I'll use the P word. Sorry about your parse. But in this case, we just
We don't talk about parses during raid serve.
No.
I said the P word.
That's our raid leader's rule, not ours.
If it was a door, it's not a door you're trying to go through. It's a door that I'm trying to go through. I'm significantly bigger than you.
We've had this conversation. I'm getting there.
Before we do the next poll, anybody have any questions on issues that they're seeing? Other than, like Eclipse, I see when the ads come out.
What problem do I have when the ads come out?
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Oh, maybe that was Raj. It was you're on my raid frames in that section. So one of you get eaten by the ads. Not really in your control.
That wasn't me, but that's okay. I'll take the blame.
Okay, I'll blame you anyway. Raj, you're on next comment.
That's
You got
crazy.
it. All right. No actual questions. So, right. I don't have a Valentine. Unfortunate.
Stormy Ooh, please repair because you're at 49%. I'm calling myself out as well. I'm at 49. I just repaired. Oh shit! Oh.
Minzy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tranquility.
All right, webs to the back.
Roar.
Adds to the front. Recollapse on skull. We're gonna get weight. This is big waves. Gotta get Coma in the door here. Big waves.
Anti-magic shell.
Everybody else dodge.
Spell
Leave her
reflection.
as a group.
Break out our friends here.
Zombie.
Going over here on the right.
Tranquility.
We're moving. Once they're out, we're moving.
Gateway. Roar. Life cocoon. Anti-magic shell. Revival.
Okay, this will be adds to the front. Everybody else stay stacked. We're getting ready to dodge. Adds to the front. Everybody else, we're dodging. Dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
Mike, whisper me if there's anything I can do. Webs to the wall. Other than the obvious. Big waves here. We need to get Coma in the door.
Anti-magic shell.
Almost down.
Someone just dragged a fucking web straight through.
Thanks for
I
killing
know.
the group.
I know who it is. We'll come back and reset. Not an issue.
For some fucking reason, my jump wasn't working.
Page on that one. I think you had the webs in the far back. You placed it correctly, and then once you get tethered when you come back, the line that's attached to you, if somebody's in that line, they die. And so you just you were inside, but the line ran through half the raid. That line nuked the raid on that.
Roar.
But otherwise, it was fine. You did good placement. You just got to get inside the webs, and I know that's what your goal was. You're inside the waves. No biggie.
I don't know why
It's my fault. I was still alive. You wanted to kill me.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh man.
How do I get the player nameplates to show up in Raid?
If you're using Plater, if you hit V, they'll show up. But if you don't have player set as show, you have to go into Plater and make it show.
Not V for me. But yeah, I got
Just let us know when you're ready, Duran.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it, dreams and make.
Ready. Pull time. Here we go. You guess. Uh-oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eyes. Okay. Webs to the back. Adds to the front.
Something.
Okay, everybody else stays back. Getting ready to dodge. We're dodging. Straight dodge.
Gateway.
Getting ready to move. Going to the right, and we're moving. Take the portal.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Counter. Anti-magic zone. Revival.
Okay,
Tranquility.
we're gonna get ads. Ads will go to the front. Everybody else stay stacked. Big defensives here if you get ads. A lot of people die.
Anti-magic
And
shell.
we're dodging. Okay, there's a couple people webbed. Break out our friends.
Haunting.
Webs to the wall. And huge
Iron
waves.
bark. Anti-magic shell. Survival instincts.
And we're moving.
Roar. Life cocoon. Countered.
Alright, let's on the back side. Try not to stand in the poison.
Anti-magic shell.
This is going to be double webs. Webs are going to go to blue. That's to the right of us right now. Webs go to blue.
Anti-magic shell.
Webs go to blue again. Everybody else to diamond.
Spell reflection.
We're dodging. This will be a wipe. We'll come back and reset.
Haunting.
Tacky Web, 6.5 million.
Divine shield.
Please just jump off. Thank you.
We'll take a 5-minute here.
I'm so confused on how
Somebody
the
who
web
needed a
snap
break anyway.
works.
In what way?
You just
In the
stay
fact-
there. It goes away.
Well, that I know, but you have to break your web as well, because if you don't break that web, you're just gonna get yanked in.
Yeah. You walk away
But-
from the circle just far enough.
Well,
where
yeah,
it
yeah.
starts to-
I know that, but my thing is like, why am I getting hit by it more times than people actually have to snap the web?
Overlaps.
Because it says I got hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times by the web snap, but only 4 people get the webs.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like understand why I'm getting like extra hits from that, because that's the only reason I'm dying to the spinneret strands.
That's likely overlaps multiple people in one circle because everyone in the circles has to snap.
I guess that's what it is then.
Alright, we are on break, in case anybody didn't get the timer. We got 5 minutes, the tank needed to put the kid down for bed.
That's enough time for me to run to the finals.
Yeah, he already told me. That's his me. Coming back in his other character.
So I died to tacky threads there. What's that?
Tacky thread should be the web triangle inside web. Damn it.
Tacky webs?
Yeah, tacky threads.
Oh, tacky threads.
Threads is the one where that's what you just said, Derek. When you break your webs, that's an AoE to the ring.
That's not tacky threads.
No, that's spinneret's web snap. That when you break your web, it snaps.
Tacky threads is Roshanon binds the initial target spinneret into the rev of adhesive sinews and snap after 4 seconds, inflicting 17,268,945 major damage to players inside the affected indicated area.
Oh, that's the laser.
That's laser.
After they break the webs, that means that somebody or yourself ran too close, and you were in that little laser beam.
No, that might be what it is.
That's a one-shot guaranteed.
Because it says the first player to unleash a spinneret's web snap triggers tacky threads.
So that's what happened. Somebody hit me with the web.
It's very important for everybody else who doesn't have mechanics to be stacked. Mainly for the... hold on. So that the webs have enough room to come into the waves without worrying about where it's skull with that, where everybody's stacked. You are slightly out of position, there's a chance that you might die. That is the risk of yourself. Still got like a minute and a half on break here. Feel free to go get some water.
Donuts.
Donuts. Question for you, Raj. No, you said you have like 9:45-ish. Once Caden is out of his Mythic Plus, do you want to swap out with him? AFK chat. Raj. Yeah, let's go ahead and ban this. Touch this here. I was asking because I know you have to leave in like 20-ish minutes. Once Caden is out of his Mythic Plus run, do you want to just swap with him whenever that is? I know we normally 5 heal this, so I feel like not that healing is the issue, but it would go maybe smoother with 5 healers. But that's who we can replace. No harm, no foul there.
That's easy.
Oh. He's crushing it. This will be 4 pull. Everybody a second ready check just to make sure we're tracking. Full time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spell reflection. Iron bark.
Webs to the back. Adds to the front.
Anti-magic shell.
Collapse back on skull.
Tranquility.
We're gonna get big waves here. Everybody else stay stacked.
Roar.
Dodge.
Gateway.
Good dodge. Once he starts AoEing, we'll move.
Tranquility.
We're moving.
Anti-magic shell. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Alright. Good soak. This is adds to the front. We're getting ready to dodge after that. Here comes the adds. Adds to the front. And dodge. Good dodge. Kill adds. Webs to the wall here. And then huge waves.
Spell reflection.
The huge waves. Make them room.
Haunting.
Anti-magic shell.
Alright, we need to move.
Counters.
This is bullshit. Alright, skull is a very small
Anti-magic
safe spot.
shell.
There's lots of poisons here. We're taking the webs to moon. Webs to moon.
Think.
Iron bark. Anti-magic shell.
You recollapse on skull. Everybody else run straight forward if you don't have webs. Straight forward. And dodge.
Spell reflection. Divine shield.
Gonna be a while.
Anti-magic
Yep,
shell.
yep, this will be a while. We'll reset. That's bullshit that there was so much poison in that.
No poison disappeared when he came down, by the way.
I did see that. Feels like a shitty boss fight.
Rixie says, don't release.
Don't release.
God, I love Rosh.
Is he released? Oh, Rosh, not Rosh.
Roar.
Yeah. It
Looks
really
more-
is something of a curse.
Looks much more comfortable, Rixie.
It'd just be better to release Stormy.
Yeah, but she's gonna make Vicaris do it.
Very well.
That's a big power right there.
Wasting the time.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass.
The forkful?
From the music, nigga, what? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation.
Need one of each buff for Stormy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it.
Webs to the back.
Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside.
Adds to the front.
Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activity.
Anti-magic shell.
Hey, how many shit I seen? Seen them all. Take a risk.
Collapsing on skull. Nuking ads.
Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution
We're gonna get waves here. Everybody else stay stacked.
Say, young nigga, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out.
Dodge.
Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch.
Take out our one friend.
Gateway.
Hating on them niggas and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga, feel
Tranquility.
Okay, we're moving. Taking the portal.
She don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. That's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough.
Roar. Iron bar. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Yep, we do have interrupts on purpose. Okay, ads will go to the front. Everybody else will dodge. Ads to the front. We're dodging.
Anti-magic shell.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
Divine M.
Turn his TV off.
Okay, we're gonna take webs to the wall.
Survival instinct.
Webs to the wall and huge waves. Make sure those people have room in the waves.
Spell reflection.
Alright, getting ready to move, and we're moving.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We have to apply metric.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
You could diabetic. They mouth you full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New
Not
Orleans
ideal.
with the etiquette.
Countered. Divine shield.
Yep, this will be a reset.
Anti-magic zone.
Literally, there was no place to step on.
Yeah. Raj, just so you know, yeah, no worries. Here's the panic, and we're not releasing here. Fix these guns.
Auto didn't it? It's not even 1 inch.
or without?
On the, we'll say on the bright side of things, that's what happens when we miss the interrupt, is those puddles are extra, and he gets immune to damage. But we got it this time. Just little things. Aiden, go offline.
Hey, Jesus Beef, do me a favor. When you get the line, don't just run to the edge of the group and keep BPSing. Stop BPSing, run the line until it explodes off you. Thanks, bunches.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh, we're back.
Roar.
Thanks, bunches.
Captain America over here.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Not good.
Who's gonna get lucky and get teleported in?
Colin Coker's gonna get spawned in. Durin.
The best idea to find skills to the mouse
Eclipse
wheel.
is the unlucky one.
Mouse wheel.
Why does everybody want to kill me? Is it because I'm a Canadian?
No, it's because you're bad. It has nothing to do with your nationality.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Don't take offense to that.
Durin.
Oh, I take offense to nothing.
Omicron is online right now. Ready check for poll.
Doreen, you're at 49%.
Five, four, three,
Going on three. All right.
All good. Sorry, you miscalled that. Messaging me. Adds to the front.
anti-magic shell,
Collapse back on skull.
tranquility,
Get waves here. Everybody else is getting ready to dodge. Dodging. Once he AoEs, head to the right.
tranquility,
Go.
gateway, anti-magic shell, roar, countered, iron bark, anti-magic zone,
This will be adds to the front. Everybody else getting ready to dodge. Adds to the front.
cell reflection,
Dodge.
divine him,
Collapse back on skull. We're gonna take these webs to the wall, and we need huge waves. Huge waves here. We need those people inside the
Divine
ring.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
That.
Divine shield.
Once he starts AoEing, we'll move. Moving.
Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Okay, this is going to be double web. This is a good pull. Everybody take a breath. Webs you're going to take 2 square. Okay. Webs go to square.
Spell Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic shell.
Down, I won't have the next interrupt.
Okay. Skargan, you're up for the interrupt on move. We're taking webs. Everybody else go to diamond. You're dodging. We have no battle res.
Iron bark.
This will be.
Gateway.
This will be a reset. We'll just die early. We'll come back.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
Rixie has a soul stone. Do not release.
Anti-magic zone.
Here's Omicron. Raj, if you want to hop out, I know this is a little bit early. Then we can summon Omicron in.
I'm logging in now.
Cool. Appreciate you coming along, Raj. You're crushing it. Except for that missed interrupt, you know. But what else? We'll forgive you.
Drummer boy, but boom. Like, come here, daddy, let me fix your loose screw. Bust for me, like I bust for you. Ride for me, like I ride on you. Okay. Every whip be Peters, though, so heavy like my ass. He don't leave the house without the his mask. Y'all should put y'all boyfriends out on Thursday, they be trash. Dope man got you thinking he a stepper, you so green. Making that shit up, these niggas be so Maybelline. Don't get it confused though, cause he gon' still swing. Damn, it might be the Clay County and me. Damn, make it clap for you, not clap some for me. Step for me. Throw up your set for me. Get in the field, go get that check for me. That pistol, get that pussy wet, now come have sex with me. Flick some, flick some, hit some. If you love me,
Blame ADLP.
I will not forget you, he will not forget you, you are not forgotten. I will not forget you, he will not forget you, you are not forgotten. Yeah, they say you was a lost cause, yeah they counted you out. Thinking about how they handled you foul. Keep standing your ground, there is purpose in the plan for you now. With forgiveness,
Omicron gets here, we'll buff him ready.
the one who ratted you out. Take this.
Did you not get a summon? Thought it was someone else.
I got it. It's just taking forever to load.
Oh, we summoned him.
Hold on to these promises. Focus on
veteran must be Jake from State Farm.
Nah, he's yeah. He got a son.
He sounds hideous.
Hey, you were not abandoned, forgotten, and locked in prison. You were not forgotten, not even just for a second. He sent his begotten from heaven to come and save you. And he said that he'll never leave you, nor will he forsake you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I promise to fulfill every promise he ever gave you. You may be locked up, but you're not a slave. The word of God cannot be chained, boy, it breaks them chains. You've been made new, you are not the same.
We're gonna get webs to the back here. Back. That's a wipe.
Anti-magic shell.
Come back.
Jesus beef, why did you wipe the raid?
All he can see is DPS. Clean off his glasses.
Yes, I know it's on you. That's why I said your name.
Oh man. He had to give Omicron. He had to break the cherry.
Yeah, sorry about that. I haven't played him in a week.
No, you're fine. We're just giving you shit. Just hard to miss a giant cow. No, we don't necessarily bench people unless they're like there's no reason to. Unless they're severely holding us back for some reason. Well, I'll give you that. But that, you know.
Why is Coker's fucking name in my details 99 probs?
Because he changed it.
Don't you worry about that. That's personal shit.
I got 99 problems, but parse ain't one.
No, 99 parses are.
That's his problem. Alright. Back at it again. Thank you, DJ Khaled. I promise this isn't a damage race or
5,
healing race anymore.
3, 2,
Here to win,
1.
we just gotta do mechanics. Alright. Webs will go to the back.
Put your hands down, no more questions. Don't say pedophile, just say ALA. Adults that like
Oh, don't rejoin the group.
everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a racist if you don't think
Get you up, Rixie. We're fine. We're gonna get big waves here. Everybody else is gonna dodge. We're dodging. Getting you up, Rixie. We have no more battle reses. Everybody focus on your health.
Gateway. Tranquility.
Okay, we're moving. There's a portal.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Counter. Anti-magic zone.
Okay, this will be adds to the front. Everybody else is gonna dodge. Okay, adds will go to the front. Everybody else get ready. We're dodging. Got our friends.
Tranquility.
We're gonna take these webs to the wall and huge waves.
Divine him.
Okay, we need to be able to get inside the waves here. Thank you.
Anti-magic shell.
We're stacking on skull.
Anti-magic shell. Spell reflection.
Everybody take a breath. And we're moving. Coma has the interrupts.
Roar. Iron bark. Countered.
Okay, this is bullshit again. Watch your feet.
Anti-magic
Don't stand
zone.
in the poison. We're going to take the webs to
Self-reflection.
moon. Webs to moon. To moon. Good recovery. Don't rejoin the
Divine
group just
shield.
yet. Oh. That'll be a reset.
What the fuck did that come from?
Who wasn't with the group?
I think it was
somebody that went the wrong way with the wave.
Anti-magic
it's fine.
shell.
That caught me so off guard. I was like, oh, nice waves. And then all of a
That
sudden I
wave
get...
started all the way at his location down by the door. Somebody was
Yeah, that
just
was crazy.
sitting down there.
Dude, that's low-key kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. That shit snuck up on me, I was so confused.
Oh, that's great.
I thought I was dead. He's just sitting there with the wave on him.
I saw that triangle missing one.
Welcome back, Mr. Graves. We haven't seen each other since your last incident. Why don't you lay back and let me know what's going through your head?
Have a good night. Have a good night, Raj. This boss is getting nuked, by the way. You guys are doing so much damage. So if we could just clean up the mechanics, like we're slowly getting there, it'll be dead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're gonna get webs to the back here. And adds to the front.
Anti-magic shell. Tranquility.
On team.
Gonna get waves next. Everybody else is stacked. And we're dodging. Break out our two friends.
Tranquility. Spell reflection.
Okay, we're moving.
On team.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
All right, this will be adds to the front.
Mr. Graves, as always,
Everybody else we're dodging. So we're
see you
stacked.
next Tuesday.
On team.
Adds to the front
Spell reflection.
and dodge. Break out our friend. Good dodge. There's only one person. We're going to take webs to the wall here.
On team.
Divine him.
Big waves. Make sure they have room.
Anti-magic shell.
All right, we're getting ready to move. We're moving.
Roar.
Coma has the interrupt.
Countered.
This is bullshit. All right. There's like
Spell reflection. Anti-magic shell.
On team.
All right. We're gonna get double webs. Webs are to moon. Webs go to moon.
Divine
moon?
Shield. Anti-magic shell.
That's okay.
Who had left line? Do we know?
I think it was a stutter, but
I
it
mean-
was more the webs.
I'm making sure it wasn't me.
Oh, I don't think it was you.
Either? Making sure.
I only think that because if it was you, it would move extremely fast because you drag a dash. Behavior heuristically, that's what you would do.
Statistically.
Statistically.
I just had to say that.
Yeah. It's okay. That was like really trash again on.
I mean, I'm sure there's a weak aura for it, Scar, but the biggest thing to like pay attention about is just like what Solix says a lot is like do a stutter step to see if it's on you with the arrows on you.
That's why he did a slash sarcasm.
Oh, I'm retarded. I didn't know what that was.
Now you do. That's an internet thing. Slash sarcasm.
They updated her to make it more buggy.
Yeah, right before season 2.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
First things first, Jesus
Let's go to the back.
No matter what you've been through, he's not through. Just give him everything and you'll be better off. But if you still got
Spell reflection.
Careful what those lines are. Laps and skull.
Honking.
Yep, get up Stormy unless you can reincarn.
Roar.
Dodge. Alright. Clean. Taking a breath.
Gateway.
One person in a
Tranquility.
web.
Moving. You good?
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Okay, this is bullshit, dude.
Anti-magic shell.
Bullshit.
Alright. We'll do our best on skull. If we can get out of this, we're probably okay. Adds to the front. Everybody else is getting ready. Adds to the front. We're dodging. Find a clean spot. Nice dodge. Collapse back. This will be
Divine
webs
in.
to the wall. Poison is clear. Webs to the wall.
Anti-magic shell.
Big waves here. Wave to the back.
Beat.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to move. Omicron on those waves. Feel free to turn and burn. You don't have to backpedal.
Roar. Iron bark.
Please clear the puddles. Oh my god.
Countered. Iron bark.
Alright, well, not great. In the front of the soak.
Anti-magic zone.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna get waves here. Right after this is webs. Webs are going to blue.
Yeah, that's a wipe, and we're not getting any better. Omicron waves to the front, not through the group.
Sorry, I was looking for blue.
Alright, let's do we got like 30-ish minutes of raid. We'll do a 10-minute break. Clear our heads. We'll come back. Feel free at this point, as a raider, it's a good idea to get up and walk around.
No. I'm honestly happy with my damage.
I think you're doing pretty good. I think everybody's doing really good damage. We just maybe focus too heavily on it. We've got some good numbers in here, which means there's some competition for number 1 spot. But we can't effectively get number 1 if the boss isn't good.
I know I'm not gonna get number 1. I just know I'm just happy that I'm doing at least over a mil.
Feel that we are getting bullshit every.
Oh, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, these pools are like the pools of acid are fucking stupid.
I'll call
Every
you
time I
out
see, I'm like,
correcting
no, but
Don't worry.
what?
We are. Wait, so since I have the whole raid group, the goal that I'm trying to foster is that we use names instead of somebody wherever possible, only for the fact that it's not intentionally harassment or we're not trying to be aggressive. It's just to identify an issue and hopefully fix it. And if you do have an issue with like a mechanic or something, it keeps coming up, please tell me if there's anything that I can do. Otherwise, it's just a matter of practice. All right,
Honestly,
we are on break.
my class.
I will be right back and let you know.
I feel like I use rally and cry really good. Sometimes I feel like I preemptively pop it.
I am back. From me.
You say you never leave me nor forsake me. And even after everything I've done to you, after knowing you, and you still with me, I'm thankful. Yeah. I was lost trying to find home. I was stuck, walking on this wide road, till Jesus came down and he pointed me to heaven, gave me a new life, and he anointed me and blessed it. I've sinned, I confess it. I need God, told me that he loved me and he knows that life could be hard. Lord, I'm falling and I need strength, and I'm feeling weak, God, cause I need faith. Yeah, you can look into my eyes, see I've been to a dark place. You can feel it when I speak, and you wonder why I got a long face. Yeah, I went the wrong way, but now I gotta get up. As I got for forgiveness, no more crying in the hallway. Yeah, I've been locked up, bound and chains, but I got a debt, that's all paid. trick, cause I fell on my knees. They gonna sip, cause I'm needing a drink. This world trying to tempt me. Take a step and smelling some weed. Don't know will. Take a step in my sneaks. I got my head in my sink, yeah. As I know, will you cover me? I'm wondering if I'm lost, will you cover me? I'm crystal thin and it's kinda deep. And it feels like my face being ripped right up under me. Yeah. If it's not gonna stop, gonna sink deep. And it's hard cause I'm really trying to believe. And I'm reaching out to you. What pieces found in you? And I really need some relief. There is hope you can find in Jesus. And the strength's made perfect in our weakness. There is hope you can find in Jesus. And the strength's made perfect in our weakness. Got me like, you've never given up on this life.
Mike.
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to help you stay alive?
Honestly, no. It's literally the shit that I'm getting hit by is not instantly killing me, but the ticks are hitting about 2 mil a piece. And yeah, it's just it's positioning is all. Like when I get the webs and I run out, the acid pools that roll out are not past me, so I get hit with both. And if it's not that, it's the acid on the ground, and as I'm running to the boss, I'm not getting a single heal, and my health pots and shit are on cooldown, so I can't do anything. I'm basically just running and hoping for the best. Like there was a couple times that I did have a defensive up, but by the time I went to go hit it, it was already too late because the ticks hit so hard.
All right, a couple of noteworthy things as I look up logs here. You and Derek are using 0 hellstones out of all 15 pulls tonight.
Yeah, I forgot about those. Those are on my bar, but I just keep forgetting about them. Yeah.
Yep. Raj was using 0. Paige, I've got you at 1. Eclipse, I've got you at 1.
Wait,
Aaron,
0? That can't be right.
Aaron at 0. Yeah.
Is that during like each pool? Because there are sometimes I use it. Not every pool though. I've had to use it.
Well, so like I'm looking mainly at like a lot of those who are using them, which is a lot of us raiders right now. They're doing like 1 per pull. They're watching their health. They're pushing it whenever they get scared or they have to take a soak or something like that.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, that's fair. Something might be wrong.
Have we used the Mantis runes yet?
Some of us have, if you have it,
yeah.
but not everybody. This would be the time, yeah.
Divine M.
Yeah, same here, Garen. I just grabbed 2 more.
Oh, my bad.
I have
I have it inverse. I'm an idiot. 0 potions used. Health pots.
Yeah, I've used about 4 health pots this raid because I had 50 to begin with, or around 50.
I show you at 0.
Well, I had 150 and I'm down to 138, so I know I've used a few.
I just rely on impending victory most of the time.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm just scanning through if there's anything that I can do to help. Anything obvious.
I do use that as well whenever I can. But I can only use it if I'm close to a mob or the boss. If I'm way out in BFE, then I'm fucked.
I mean, most of my healing done to myself was just based off of leech.
not seeing anything disastrous. I'm just seeing it's the web snap, which could just be a panic roll, like panic movement. As soon as the webs land, if we use a move, if everybody uses like a dash out of it, that can hit pretty hard. But I would hate for a silly call like, all right, don't use movement speed out of it, just to snap it. But that may end up being something of the case, which would then basically stagger them naturally. The downside of that is the waves have to be more on point. Ready, check who's here. The waves just have to be more on point if we try to make that call, because we have to make sure that even the person that's in the far back has enough room. It's getting better overall, moving average, but if we can nail the waves, I think we're okay. We'll repair before the boss.
Our food's gonna run out soon too.
Oh, you might have been away. We did drop a feast. I'm not sure why Mike dropped it during break, but you know, that's the Mike thing. All right.
Well, I guess I am starting to getting some stone lag. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check right now because I used buff and the buff arrived like 6 seconds later.
Dang. Okay.
Government been saying these wars are for our freedom. I don't really think that I believe them. They risking their life if they make it home
Beasts
with
are
no
down,
respect.
but
It's
not
how people
hardy.
treat 'em, but I still pay respect to the ones that might
What's
die
up?
for corruption and greed.
Oh, there is a
DC, I could never be me while I sit on my
on
phone
skull.
and I'm watching TV in the house where they see y'all fighting for what you believe. They shipping our sons and
Here
brothers
it didn't say the thing. Normally it says places a hardy feast.
We were family, not just only friends. They knocked in the door with a folded flag. At your funeral, the tears I'm holding back.
All right, let's be ready. Check 4 pull.
We were supposed to just grow together. When you died, it was so hard to hold together. Now the place that you in, I know it's better. To this day, I still drive by your home. Sometimes I leave a message on your phone.
Yeah, like 20-ish minutes of left in raid. Let's just a few more pulls. Give it our best.
At least kill Raj tonight.
That's right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Webs to the back. Adds to the front. Watch your lines.
Anti-magic zone.
Laps on skull.
Bounty.
Everybody else, we're getting ready to dodge. Dodge. Freak out our one friend.
Gateway. Tranquility.
We're moving.
Bounty.
Roar. Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone.
Skull is down. This will be adds to the front. Everybody else getting ready to dodge.
Bounty.
Adds go to the front.
Iron bark.
And we're dodging. Back on skull.
Divine M.
Webs to the wall. And big waves here.
Fell reflection. Roar. Anti-magic shell.
Take a breath. This is a good pull. Getting ready to move. Moving.
Iron bark.
Please clear some.
I don't got it. Somebody get it.
Anti-magic shell.
Anybody.
I hit him,
Counter.
but I didn't stop it.
Wipe and reset.
Damn, son.
Divine shield.
What a great pull
Anti-magic
for that
zone.
happen. That's so shitty.
It's okay. We got be Rezo. Appreciate you. For not releasing.
Some say forever, but if it's forever, then when does it come to an end?
Ask Resin.
More than a concept.
The one time I'm not right on top of the boss to intercept that.
Well, it's weird because I kept clicking my pummel and didn't interrupt him.
I'll run back. It's just outside that 100-yard range.
Loktar Orgar.
Back at it again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Webs to the back. Adds to the front.
Tranquility.
Yells to stacking. Big waves here.
Wait.
That's a wipe.
That's a wipe.
Divine shield.
Come back. Heroes out.
I guess I'm gonna have to run back because I'm down here.
Damn, you're too far. No, not the closet of shame. He's already here. Reba. And bronze when you get a second.
Hate that I can't say sorry. Think that I need nobody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I sleep in and still feel foggy. And work is my only hobby. I think that I need some better luck. Cause I know my days are counting. So
Hey, Webs will go to the back here.
no way around it anymore. And I hate to think about it.
Adds to the front.
Spell reflection.
When I'm gone, what they say about me. That's why
Almost dead.
Getting him up.
Yeah,
to the front.
Tranquility.
and I pray you
Thanks for the laser beam, Jesus.
remember the man I was.
we're dodging. Break out our
Gateway.
friends.
Gate.
Tranquility.
Grouping.
Roar. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
All right, this will be adds to the front. Everybody else is dodging. Hey, ads go forward. Dodge. Back on skull.
On.
Iron bark.
Webs to the wall.
Divine in.
Big waves here. Make sure they have room.
Anti-magic
Nice shot on
shell.
the waves. Thank you.
Haunting.
Everybody take a breath. We're fine. And we're moving.
Roar. Countered. Anti-magic zone.
Not the worst. Okay, we're gonna get 2 webs here. Webs are gonna go towards moon both times. Make sure we get big waves. Nice job on the waves.
That's a wipe. If they don't
What
get
happened?
that
No,
out
no,
there.
no, no, no. Don't say that. No, no, no. We're
If
fine.
they- That was my fault.
Haunting.
Webs to moon. Everybody else just to X. To X.
Spell reflection.
And dodge.
Anti-magic shell. Divine shield.
Break out our friends. We're okay. Just gotta break out our friends. We're fine. Take a breath. We're moving.
Gateway.
Somebody else
Someone's
hits.
down, somebody needs to
Jargon,
get
you
up.
got it.
Countered.
You.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone.
Okay, I'm going to stagger skull. Gonna be off center on purpose. Adds to the front. Webs to the wall.
Divine anti-magic shell.
Okay, we're gonna get ads to the front. Everybody's gonna dodge to the right. So ads go forward. Ads go forward now. And we're dodging to the right.
Roar.
Nice job.
Tranquility.
We got this. Focus up.
Iron bark.
Okay, we're moving again. Jargon is up to you again.
Somebody could stay back if you got a battle rose at 10 seconds.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
This is a good
Anti-magic
pull too.
zone.
Thank goodness.
Darkness. Tranquility.
Our ads are gonna go to the front, and we're gonna get big waves here.
Gateway.
Okay, ads to the front
Spell
and waves.
reflection.
Okay, we're taking a breath right now. This is fine.
Anti-magic
Okay,
shell.
we're getting ready to dodge. We're gonna find a clean spot and
Awesome.
dodge. Break out our friends. Lots of them. Okay. Adds to the front. Take a breath. Literally just breathing right now.
Anti-magic zone.
Literally just breathing. Okay, we're moving.
Roar.
Anybody who gets there, just interrupt.
Anti-magic
Anybody
shell.
who gets there.
Iron bark.
You. Okay, get in this soak. We win.
Anti-magic shell.
Okay, we still win. Focus up. 2 mil. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I'm mass resing who I can.
Good fucking shit, people. I want those bracelets though.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Did that mass res go off? I got one person. Hell yeah. I got Vicars. Let's go.
Yeah, I tried to leap him back, but it kind of yanked me quick. So I was like closer to the platform, you know?
Let's go. We got our Asha kill before the end of the raid. That's all I was hoping for. Thank you, Rixie.
That means we don't have a raid tomorrow night then.
That means we can do Mythic Plus or chill or anything that we want to do, correct? Or anybody who's doing Valentine's Day, have fun tomorrow. Yeah, PTR still up. You can do PTR Mythic Plus if you want.
I gotta see what my fucking parse was on that boss. I'm kind of curious now.
Wait. Raid isn't over.
Fucking 99.
Sir. Damn it, Coma.
Yeah, we got
Poor
BOEs.
Smoker, my bad. We could go kill trash for Stormy's BOEs.
Nope, I'm out.
All right. Have a good night, Coma.
Oh, same as last time.
Well, I'm not actually leaving. I'm just
Oh, just out of the. Okay, my bad.
dropping to another channel, so I don't have to push the talk.
Damn it, dude. I needed those fucking bracers.
My life would come to this. I know that Jesus made me for a purpose, but I feel I might succumb to this pressure in my head. You're better off dead. I'm a mess with success if you got no one left to share it with.
Not gonna lie, my brain's a little fried after that. And breathing.
Yep.
Roar.
Quite a bit. Brain feels like mush right now.
Divine Shield. Divine M. Countered. Countered. Anti-magic shell. Countered. 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 Anti-magic shell.
You guys are giving something for the other healers to do. Stop it.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Oh, you're goated, Lich King. Thank you so much.
Countered.
Oh, that's Paige.
Countered.
MVP.
Thank you so much,
Counter.
Paige.
Roar.
Greatest pattern and example that Jesus showed us. What he displayed at the cross.
Counter.
Remember when they spit on him? When they were hating on him? He said, forgive them for they don't know what they do. Yes, he loved us anyways. He loved them anyways. The time that we despised them, the time we pushed them away. He said, I don't want your ways. I want to do my thing.
Counter.
He still loved us.
Roar.
I'm grateful for that type of love. Thank you, Father God. Bless
Tranquility.
my family and my friends, Lord.
Countered. Countered. Countered.
Cause I know how to deal with you fake friends.
Hey, Mike.
Iron Bar.
Hey, you a fake.
You doing okay?
Yeah.
Countered.
Okay.
Countered. Survival instincts. Divine Shield.
How's it feel not tanking?
Yeah.
Boring?
Squishy as fuck. Like being
I think
able to
your
take
warriors.
a hit and fucking actually survive. Not fucking.
Sorry.
Could have been arms.
Dude, arms doesn't do much better.
Play DK.
Die by the sword. That 30% DR is so nice.
I mean, I got bitter immunity, which kind of does the same thing. It's 20%, but
That's healing though. That's not damage resist for bitter immunity.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was gonna say, forgot I was gonna offer that. I thought we'd crash through Rosh tonight, and I was like, all right, who wants to come back and do Princess?
But I also have Enraged Regeneration, which reduces damage taken by 30%.
Oh, so that's similar to okay. That's fair.
But it's still it's stupid. Like, there's no reason I should fucking die this goddamn easy. It's just, it's fucking stupid.
I'll tell you one thing, it's helped me play so much better as melee DPS.
Being
Countered.
Do you love the one that you lead? Do you love the one that you feed? And when you see him greedy, you breathe.
Oh, should I switch over to defensive stance so we got damage reduction? Yeah. All right, cool.
That's right.
Gotcha. Macros, got it.
Countered.
Oh no, Pyro.
Anti-magic shell. Anti-magic zone. Countered. Iron bark.
Fuck you, Derek, on your damage. Fuck you.
Countered.
I'm in single target spec.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck you.
See, it's time to stay on track like a chatter choo-choo train, yeah. And I ain't rapping for no likes, no hype. You can keep the YouTube fame. Look, you was
Why is this one evading my attacks?
I was mobbing in the side with the tech.
Gotta run away from
We
it.
protected the block, we disrespected the cop. Man, we're next to drop, whether we're death or not. And I know, hey, that my soul was bad and so gross.
Gateway.
I said, I know, look, that I need your Holy Ghost. And I said, I know, yes. That my soul was bad and so gross. Don't ever let me go, my Lord. Man, it's time to keep me close, yes. I see now they hate on you, so I know they gon' hate on me. I see now they changed on you, so I know they gon' change on me. I see now they
That's all of it, right?
on you, so
Yep.
Yeah. Ovanax is not an easy kill. No raid tomorrow. We did everything we're doing all in one night. I appreciate you all. I will see you next week. Don't forget to sign up on the Discord link. If you're not going to be here, just write absent. That way I can make sure that I've got at least a proper count.
Or a +1.
Or a +1, yeah. I don't... It's crazy that we had an extra.
What is the minimum item level for our Mythic Raid?
The minimum? 610.
Okay, yeah, I'm trying to get my sham there.
Hold on. Yes. 610 is the minimum. The minimum for this group, 625. And that's only because it's reclear week. Make sure everybody gets their vault.
We had a 620 today.
The main reason is behind that, like, we're not on farm content. If we were killing this boss 13 times in a row, then yeah, I would say like 615, something like that. The other group I run is 610. They're basically like, any item level goes. They struggle a little bit. A lot of it.
Well, you have a good night, all.
Yeah, we can drop back down to general. Anybody wants to come hang out for the rest of the night. Again, appreciate you all.
Thanks, guys.
Hello, you rang. I haven't been able to message you.
Huh? What?
You asked about how raid was.
Is that the message? Taz Dingo.
As dingo.
That's his entrance.
Good
Oh, dude.
Jigga. What the fuck? Everyone showing up.
Dude, just
raid
because
is
those
over.
bracers, I was able to max out those bracers. I now have a 639 mythic bracers.
Hell yeah.
So how did it go?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good. Yeah, we killed all 4 bosses tonight.
Oh shit, you killed Rashi?
We killed Rash even.
Last second.
That's fucking dope. Any fucking did the cloak drop?
Did not.
No.
But am I dropping your guys' vault? Well, I mean, if you were there, you rang.
I
You
mean,
know how that goes. I mean,
I'm low item level. I've never mythic raid before. I'm not gonna do that.
What's your item level? What do you mean by low?
620.
Oh, so we gotta get you like 5 more, then you can come to raid.
I just need Valor Stones. Like, I need to do
Oh.
Mythic Plus and just get fucking Valor Stones.
Those bracers brought my crit strike to a 31. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. My mortal strike at max power is about to do like 5 fucking mil.
But I mean, to be fair, even if I get that item level, that it still conflicts with my work. If you guys start at 7 Eastern, that makes me like an hour and a half late or something like that.
Yeah, understandable. It seems like the core star group next season might start at 9 p.m. Eastern. In the talks.
I mean, that would be better for myself because that would mean I'd at least be able to show up. I wouldn't be able to show up on time because that's when that starts. That's when I get off work. But I mean, by then I have a car and I live less than a mile away, so it's like a 10-minute thing.
I see.
Oh my gosh.
But
Well, I know we have. Go ahead.
Huh. No, you.
Oh, well, I know we have some friends who are writing with us for fun because their main groups aren't running anymore. So we'll have like spots available, and like of course they can come sit bench and things like that. Unless they want to come raid with us for the core team, but
I mean, yeah, that would be pretty cool. What the fuck, man? Why isn't it letting me fuck with my Moonkin form?
Side note, Duran, I appreciate you coming tonight. You can tell the wife that I also appreciate giving up her man for the evening.
Where is the special trader vendor? Wait. Special trader tender vendor LOL. Oh fuck, wait, they're new. I forgot I have that stupid.
Well,
It
so
is.
Hello.
You guys did one more boss than you were hoping for tonight. You said 3 and clean it up on tomorrow. So
I had my fingers crossed that we would do Rash tonight.
I
I was
thought
like,
that you guys.
realistically,
Yeah, I think that you guys were clear to get it tonight. It was just some weird mistakes here and there.
Dude, that one wave that came out of the fucking left field, that was so funny.
Scarred is like, oh, I thought I died.
Dude, I was like, oh, okay, we're doing good. Oh, where'd that wave come from? What the hell?
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
That was crazy. Just minding my own business.
So about
Felt
that
the Wipeout
healing.
song kick on. You were saying?
About that healing.
All right. Let me
That
check
sounds like an
Discord
officer
here.
chat.
Dude, Vicaris was cooking. Holy shit. 1.97 mil overall. I could never as a healer.
I messaged that one healer because I saw them run the complete opposite way on one pool, and that was the one that you know exactly what I'm referencing. And I was like, hey, just so you know, do you understand the right way to go? Like that's it. Only asking for that. And they said I only messed it up once. I think they dropped ads in the group too on that last pool. Not ideal, but we adapted.
I'm talking about overall healing of that
Oh,
person.
yeah, that other druid kicked my ass every day.
No. The one I messaged you about.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the same person.
That was pulling 300k DP or HPS.
Yeah. Same person.
Like, that's not okay.
They switched to their monk. That's who that was.
I pulled more healing than you. Womp womp. That's why you died.
Then who? Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was dead half the time, so.
It's because you ain't got the leech.
So did Milky's group decide if they're just done with trying to prog Overnax altogether, or?
Nope, we're back at it again next Sunday.
Really?
Yep.
Back at it again with them white vans.
Wait, did you guys try on Thursday? Sorry for cutting you off. Oh.
Yes.
I gotta look at those logs.
They were great. In fact, wait, did I send you the clip?
You sent me the Raption clip, and that made my night. I just busted out laughing in the middle of
It made me so mad.
with
I was
no
like,
context whatsoever.
I was like, I'm gonna parse on this fight because I'm a shadow priest and I don't have to do shit on this fight. Fuck yeah. And then I was like, all right, I'm moving because fuck, I'm not gonna be that guy. And I was like, I'm gonna jump over this puddle, even though there wasn't even a puddle. I jumped straight off the edge, and I was like, and clip that.
Have you seen those videos of like deer just gracefully jumping into a car? I feel like that's what you did off the edge. Like it was just a graceful jump. Just
it was
off the edge.
perfect. Perfect. No, so on Overnax, you know they're healers, right?
Yes.
There's one healer who's very opinionated, like refuses to be wrong.
I haven't been around as much. I'm trying to remember which one.
Well, she is a holy priest.
Okay, yeah. She covers it. I think they only have one female healer.
I think so.
But yeah,
But anyway,
I know who you're talking about.
So we were going to break eggs, and the first 3 pulls were immediate wipes. We had to figure out the whole week or DBM thing for the pugs. And then the next one, everything seemed fine. I don't know who it was, so I didn't know at the time. But I always life grip whoever my icon is, because I'm like, get the fuck over here. Don't mess this up for me. That's what I do. And whoever it was, that we were perfect. So I didn't even need to life grip. Then they step off of the center groin of the 2 eggs, only pop the one as I life grip. Because I'm like, no, don't move, life grip. It exploded and missed. And I said, clip that. And I sent it to the raid lead because they were like, it was the 3rd time the diamond kept fucking up, which was the one I had this time. And I was like, nobody's going to blame me this time. Clip. And I was like, I tried to save this, but I need you to know who keeps making the mistake.
And it was her.
It was her. And she was like, I was like, Diamond didn't get it. I tried to life grip them. I didn't know who it was.
And it's not a big deal if you mess up. Like it happens on that fight. You just own up to it. Like I messed up
like
on
this outrageous. I was there. I was like, no, it's like I literally don't care that you messed up because we wiped anyway.
Yeah.
What I care is like, why did you move? Retroactively understand why you moved and made that mistake. Because they were fine and then they weren't.
Yeah, exactly.
To the point they were gaslighting Softbite.
Oh my fucking god.
They were like, oh, that's why we wiped, because he fucking rescued somebody off the edge. And they were like, fucking Solex just sent me a clip of you doing it. And then to the point where he was like, send me this fucking clip.
Oh my god.
Complete gaslit.
You.
Dude's about to like just end his career.
Dude, he was.
I'm done with this shit. I don't get paid enough.
So then, for the rest of the night, when we were waiting on break, he would drop them off the edge, constantly on cooldown.
Damn.
As he should.
All right, I'll be back on later. I gotta go play Twitter with my girlfriend.
Okay. Go do
Yeah,
that.
go
Play
Valentine's. Star Wars: The Old Republic.
By the way,
Better.
so it's if you need my toy at all for
You mean
your
Swatter?
for the love pool,
Swatter.
let me know.
Sweater.
Okay. I bought it myself for that same reason because I had to go use it.
Sick. It's a 30-minute cooldown, so still same offer.
Okay. Appreciate it.
What the
Also,
hell- is that crab? Oh my god! No, that's a lobster.
Everybody in this Discord right now, do you know about Kala's Glory of the Nerubo Palace achievement run? And or do you want to go?
I don't know about it.
What do you get as a reward?
A mount.
It's an ugly mount, but it's a mount.
It's a mount.
What's it called?
If you look up
do we know?
like Glory of the Nurabar, you should be able to find it.
Glory of the
Shadowed
nerd.
Swarmite.
Okay, Shadowed Swarmite. Got it. Now I gotta go to mounts. Shadowed.
Oh, I was saying if you look it up in mounts, it pops up without the name of the actual mount.
You know what? I'm good.
Okay.
That mount, stinky looking. What the fuck?
Yep.
Bro, I mean, even like Emerald Nightmare had a good ass fucking mount.
Scargan, did you want to go?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it, but I'm down.
I mean, what day is it?
It's next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, and you guys don't need to know how to do any of the achievements. I've done them all 3 times, and it'll be super easy achievement. Takes about an hour to get through the whole raid.
I mean, shit, I might as well go.
We convinced him. Sold. I'm gonna hire Kala for my sales team.
Well, I mean, I'm just thinking about it. I'm gonna run normal anyways. I blast that shit, so if I'm gonna run it, I might as well do it with the guild, getting some achievements.
I think we one-phased. What's his name? Olgrax?
Yeah, I mean, Olgrax achievement is just nuke boss. Roshanon is just nuke boss. What else is nuke boss? Openax is nuke boss. Iveza is
Ikrin is nuke boss plus twist.
Yeah.
Plus kill your
Court
friends.
is nuke boss. Queen is nuke boss until the end. So it's like, yeah, everything except for Bloodbound, you just try to parse.
I'll ping you.
O'Reilly.
Unless you wanted to, Kala, but I can ping him the invite.
Yeah, you ping him the invite. Just
I'm level 13. I hope that means I can fucking change my Moonkin form. Come on. There it is. Fuck yeah. Okay, I want you to see this. I don't know if you've seen this, Solex. I'm sure it'll rack your memory here. But so this is, Boomkin, right? The updated one. But you know what? I'm going classic. Little bird boy.
my eyes are burning.
They have their own animations, bro. This shit is sick.
My
eyes
are burning.
That was brought in back in Warlords, right? Because the
It's
Spires of
the,
Iraq look like that.
It's it's the Zandalari Moonkin form. It was the form they transformed into. 9 times out of 10, they just use the glyph of stars because a lot of people don't like this, but I fucking love it. Shuffling sands. Here we go. They got the best fast dance in the game.
What has?
Just grooving out, bro.
Michaela was on it. No, it wasn't.
Why does he look like
She
he's
told
using
me
that
it
rainbow?
was working.
Fucking tweaking.
Okay.
I'll look.
Yeah, I fucking.
Well, it wasn't because
I really
Kaylee
like
I
this
kept
form.
asking her. I said, "Is the
There we go.
TV still paused?" And she said, "Let me check." She goes, "No." So it was
I got
working.
solar beam. Let's go.
All right. What's bigger than? Never mind.
This is quite literally the only reason I just made this druid, just so I could look like this. I don't know if I'm even gonna want to play druid. I fucking hate the class.
Damn.
I really do. I can't stand it. I haven't been able to stand it since whatchamacallit, Legion. Paladin and Druid are the two classes I fucking despised, and they're the only classes I did not do the Mage Shower on. I did them on my parents' account because they actually played the game back then, but so I did the challenges, but I didn't do it on my account because it was just I didn't care enough. I kind of foresaw that I would not be playing the classes, and it's kind of true. And even if I do play the classes, I mean, the only ones I give a shit about is the cat form, and I don't play feral. I got that bear form though. Yeah. But I'm very happy I have this now. Any bags? And I got no gold. Man. Someone whispered me, or not whispered me, someone in one of my dungeons, I've never had this happen. They questioned what this trinket was. And I guess it's a good point because this trinket's almost, well, it is 10 years old now. You can't get no more. It was 10 years ago. Speaking of which, I want to transmog a weapon that looks good. Not to mention, the incarnation for this form is actually kind of sick. They get fucking decked out in armor in this form.
Oh, Scargan on your character for that simulation craft /sim space US space realm name. Then space your character name.
Ah, okay. I thought it was his real name, but region.
No.
Silix, you'll be there on the achievement run night to help invite your folks over, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, perfect, because I have no idea how to contact them. I did not get their social security numbers.
Damn, you didn't get the last four of the credit card either?
No. My bad.
I'm just saying, it's really cursed that the Dornagal teleport pops up that little image there when you TP. Because I am fairly certain that that teleport image is the priest order hall. The only way to get there was a fucking portal and it popped up that image. Does anybody know about, there's a, what? Apparently there's a vendor that's selling shit.
Yes,
I just not at the right
right
spot.
there. Those four right there. So talk to them, and they each have different stuff. Some have mounts and pets. Some
Oh
have
shit,
previous build the bar rewards. They're all on discount, except for the
bro! Look
build
at
the
that
bar
fucking
rewards.
tattoo. Holy fuck! Hang on a second. Take all this shit off. How does this look if I just wear normal armor? Oh, brother, that's some cold
Brother.
shit. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, okay. Okay. Is that another? No, that's just my chest. It's actually kind of cool. The fuck? Yeah, I heard that people were complaining about this online. I
I
bought
mean,
that for the original price and now they discount it.
well, yeah, and that's just how real life works. Also, like, there was no guarantee that they were going to bring it all back, and there still is no guarantee that, like, they didn't bring a ton of stuff back.
It's
Actually,
yeah, it's the same people that complain about the mage tower weapons. They want them to come. They wanted it to come back on the mage tower, and I'm so glad they didn't. That was a treasure for the people in Legion. To just bring it back would just be so insulting,
I
especially
mean,
to how many hours fucking
if
spend doing that shit.
if you get the exact like difficulty pretty close to what it was, I don't think it would be disrespectful. But I also understand your viewpoint.
I don't know if I like these weapons. These are kind of interesting weapons. Ooh, purple though. Ooh. God damn, there's a lot of shit.
Yep, that's
I
only
need to
one of the
stop doing the
vendors.
combat animation. Please stop doing the combat animation. Oh my god, it's gonna keep turning it back on. Bro, I
It's always
just
been
want to look
combat
at it.
animation.
Ooh, that's pretty. Although I'm not Alliance, so that doesn't make sense. Why is that so low resolution? What's happening there? There's no glaives. Kind of looks like it. Oh, that is a glaive. What the fuck?
Yeah, you ever seen Star Trek?
No.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Oh.
I
Ooh,
have
these are
not.
some cool mounts. Wait, these aren't on sale. I thought they were supposed to be on sale.
So those ones are fill the bar rewards from the past. So they cost nothing when you originally got them, but now they do cost something.
They were what?
They were fill the bar, so you know how you fill the bar for the trading post each month, and you get a reward at the end of it.
Let's
Yeah.
see. That set is cool. This
That
was a
one.
wow.
That one
This was
changes
something they
colors.
rewarded.
It changes colors.
Are you sure? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about hunters. I don't even know why that's frozen. Thanks.
Oh, it is changing colors. Whoa, cool.
I'm gonna fucking just keep that saved forever until I feel like buying it.
Like a mood ring.
This guy just all mounts.
More like a day or
Oh,
night ring,
toys.
but close enough.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I'm kind of feeling the transmogs though. Especially that fucking chess piece. I'm buying that shit. Holy. Hunter, shaman, and evoker. Fuck yeah, bro. My shaman's gonna look so good. Now you know what? Refund. I don't give a fuck. I'm not playing mail. I'm not indecisive. You are.
So I think you have that backwards.
Hmm.
I think you have that backwards.
No. I know what I said. What the
Mike,
fuck am I looking at here? Oh,
I
it's a
have
bell.
you server muted. Whenever you're back, you can unmute.
Yeah,
I
I
just
know.
heard some stuff going on in the background. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
This is awesome.
This is how the
Very.
queue starts. He silences the GM.
Oh, that's male too, bro. Why is this shit all male? Man. What the hell? They're just giving out set pieces for Nighthold? Interesting. All this sucks. I can't decide on anything, man. I'm not going to use any of these. Let me actually look at the staffs. Put it on your back, please. No? Okay. Ooh, see, I like that. That looks pretty. Oh.
I feel like I was doing like mental calculus that whole raid night. My brain is like, I'm staring at the wall, and that sounds more fun than anything else right now.
Mental calculate.
Calculus.
No, I've been there after a raid before, especially my first couple times raid leading. Actually, my first month, just because I was dealing with a bunch of stuff that wasn't purely raid.
What a worthless toy. I just used it and nothing happened. Get this out of here. Refund.
No, you put the toy, the sword rack down, and then you can pick up the swords and hit each other with them.
That's what I'm saying. I put it down and nothing happened. Like it just took the cooldown and I didn't
You
see it.
probably can't use it in that area because it's by the vendors, and they don't let you mount on the vendors or anything like that either. They
What a
don't
bunch
want
of
people
weirdos.
trolling others.
So Lex, for times like you're talking about, I keep like little stupid games around to play. So like right now I'm playing Nimrod's. Pretty fun little game.
Cool. All right, here we go. Does this fly?
Yep.
Oh, thank God it does. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Cool. Time to get back on my level 13 druid.
Oh, I'll use this very sarcastically. Pyro's messaging me, the tank from tonight. Hey man, I do all right. Anything I need to improve? So I'm messaging him back, and he goes, "Cool, I'll be there tomorrow. When are we killing the next 4 bosses?" Oh, he said he just sweet. Next
funny.
one. You mean when we're 670 out of level? Is that what you mean?
Next tier.
Next
and even
tier,
then,
that's
so
right.
in court, you can't cheese with gear. Like, you just straight up die, even
Yep.
if you tried to cheese it with gear.
That's right. You can't cheese fucking princess either.
Yes and no. I feel like with enough gear, eventually you could.
It's the masks. If
Oh,
you
the
don't
masks.
remove all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
masks.
Well, I feel like if you have enough gear, I feel like you just put all of them through her right away. Because you're not worried about the permanent damage buff anymore.
The 3-second buff that she gets, 10% per.
Well, yeah, it's a permanent buff if you give her more than 2 at a time, though.
What do you mean by 2 at a time?
So basically, if she eats more than 2 masks at the same time, the buff will be permanent. So if she eats 3, she will gain a permanent 30% damage buff.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Is that why it was so fucking difficult?
Yes. So that's why the last intermission is hell, because you have to do 2 and then 3. So if you make it to that last intermission, you're basically taking 30% more damage and crying.
Fuck, that happened so many times.
Yeah, which is also why on the second one, the tanks really want to make sure that they get 2 because they'll give you a 30% damage buff to the boss in
Yeah,
the
that's what
second
kept
intermission.
happening. Because it would be like for one mask on the first, we'd do the first one fine, and one mask go through. Then the next time the tanks would go through, and it would be 3 masks. So it'd be 1 and
Yeah.
2 and 2.
Here's the ability. Upon reaching 3 stacks, Death Cloak becomes permanent.
Does anybody want to carry me in time walking?
Carry you?
Yeah. Come run with me.
I'm trying
An
to get.
alliance, are you?
I am Alliance, but I'm trying to get Durin some crests.
Motherfudger.
Spamming pugs.
Swap to Horde. What are you doing being
What
alliance?
are you doing, Philex? What do you need?
Right now it's just me and Durin, so 2 DPS. I'm queuing in whatever I can get into.
If you can wait 5 minutes, I'll bring my tank.
I can wait 5 minutes.
I mean, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I think we'll probably go faster if you have a tank, yeah?
Probably.
It's gonna get on my nerves. Every time I talent a point, it takes me out of Moonkin form.
I'll go DPS. I'll go DPS if you want.
Oh yeah. You chilling, Mike? You sound like a little under the weather or bummed.
No, I'm just tired of fucking carrying people.
Yeah, understandable.
Like, honestly, my honest opinion, I felt like he was in the group tonight. Like, there was
Yeah.
no better, no different.
All right.
Like,
Did they sign up next raid night? Like, it won't be a huge overall deal. Like, we have to suffer through one more raid night. But next raid night, next Friday, is the discussion before the first pull, where we're laying the foundation for March 4th. Like, that first week. Like, hey, this is what I expect. Everybody who can't commit isn't getting invited. Like, we need people. Both days or no days.
What days is it again? It's Friday, Saturday?
Friday, Saturday.
It's not just that. They need to be able to pull their weight.
The way that my one of our officers puts it is you have to be able to take off the HP that you put on the boss.
That you put on the boss. Oh, by showing up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to figure that out.
It's not really something that you figure out. That
Yeah.
it's just more of a saying. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
the goal
I didn't know
is
if there was
to
a math
not
that I
be
was unaware of.
Well,
No, there's no math. It's more like, okay, you're not living, you need to figure it out, or you're not, like, you're doing good living, but your DPS rotation's a bit behind, so you need to figure it out, etc.
It's
I mean, I can kind of see the correlation there. I know on Mythic, nothing scales. It's just flat. Right.
Well, yeah,
It's
but
20 to
it's kind
20.
of like a heroic reference. Like, yeah, you
Right.
join, you put on HP to the boss, and if you can't take that HP off, then you're not pulling your weight.
Right.
all right. Signing back in now. Where's that? There it is.
What if I become a full-fledged balanced druid main? That'd be kind of funny.
You say that, but one of our tanks is doing that this season.
You mean he's not going to be tanking? He'll be DPSing.
Yeah.
Balanced druid
And
style.
when I say our tanks, I'm a different guild, so not the
Oh.
Suicide Squad.
You had me a little panicked there. I
Yeah,
just
you
can't
didn't hear?
fucking
It
stand.
was you. No.
I can't fucking stand playing melee, dude. I really can. I'm so used to playing ranged DPS, especially Demon Hunter. I have died more times because of myself than actually dying to shit because of a mistake. I keep dashing into shit, dashing off the map. Fucking ugh.
That's just part of the Demon Hunter rotation.
I guess, bro. Like that hunter, death is part of my rotation. I don't know what hunter it was. I just remember Solek said that.
Wow, so like you're talking shit about hunters? What the hell?
Yeah, it was.
No,
I don't.
I know who it is. I know who it is.
Okay, wait. I
And
need to mount up.
It's justified
And
shit talk in this case.
All right, there's a lot of conversations happening.
No, you're good.
yes, hello. We admitted our feelings to you. How do you feel?
Yeah, Scargan, that's what I'm trying to make sure that our tank understands. It's not worth the stress of progging Princess. If we come back on like an off night and we go grab 20 people and do something stupid next season, that's different to see the mechanics.
Yeah, it's that hard.
It's not even difficult, it's more it's the cohesion. So like for example, Rosh is difficult in a way that's a little bit of personal accountability. Like I expect you to dodge, and if you get caught, then everybody else has to then turn and burn you instead of the boss. Or standing in puddles. If even if I can't call it out, like we keep getting fucked on that RNG. But there's always like the tiniest little thing, and except for that one pull, where it was like, you stand here. But I watched a couple of people, one of them being the fifth healer from tonight, fourth or fifth, depending on when they came in. They stood straight in the poison and died. And I was like, all right, don't stand in the poison. Tick, 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 death. I can't have that. Or the same person ran the waves extremely wrong the wrong way. Because Princess is very, it makes you feel like a pro rating guild. I also want to try. That's the thing. I'm not trying to say that I really don't want to try. I do. But time, like the 80-20 of stress and feedback as we turn around and then turn and burn into season 2, while some of the raid group is down to just go in there and like have fun and just wipe a whole bunch, not everybody's there, but I will be asking everybody to do that next season.
We're too close to the end of the season. We're never going to clear one of those bosses. So, you want to throw me an invite, Tacoma?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it.
And then didn't actually click invite.
So I have a what kind of what kind of crests are we looking for?
8s.
All right, so 8s is the way to go then. Do we have any? Let me see. I'm reducing mine. I had a 9. I have an 8 Arakara. You want to do that? Do you have an 8?
Omicron a Discord? I can go make an 8. I've got a 12 something.
Oh, you don't want your 12?
Holy fucking 12.
I wouldn't want a 12 either. I mean, I have an 8 Arakara. Let's see what other 8s we have. Arakara is kind of poopy, but we can do it.
Come here, you stinky boss. Yeah.
There's no way that's accurate.
What?
He just joined. So I have an add-on. What the fuck is this add-on that does it? I don't know what it does, but it tells me everybody's item level and their spec when new party members enter. He just came in and it says 579.
Inspect him. And it's gonna update. I don't know why it does that since
no,
last update.
that's his
I think
actual
that might
item
be his
level.
actual.
early.
What
Yeah,
the
no,
fuck did we
I'm
run
not.
with him?
Why did you invite him?
Because I know he needs gear. He wants to gear his shaman. That's Omicron from tonight.
Okay, but he can't run 8s. He's got a 408 green cloak.
Gotta go to the Siren Isle.
That's where he's at.
Buy that Buku Bucks gear. Oh my god, it keeps taking me out of form. You guys want an item level 44? I'm fucking ready.
I'd say put him in. He's got Moonfire.
And even better, I got Sunfire.
And he has Starfall.
I got all my core buttons. I just don't have burst. I don't need burst. I'm gonna be pumping. Everything's scaled.
Oh, they're doing keys, so
No, I know. I know. I won't scale. I can't even walk into the dungeon.
well, I feel like a mob would sneeze at you if it could, and then you'd fall over. So
That's why I just gotta play perfect. No mistakes. Period. I can't even get hit by AoEs that are avoidable.
All right, so we're gonna use my AK.
That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I have the same key, so we'll just use yours.
Oh, you have an 8. Oh, I didn't know you had an 8.
I have a 12 Arakara. But I don't want to do a 12.
I don't want to do 12 either.
Sounds spicy.
I don't have the mental capacity to focus on making sure that I'm interrupting everything.
with your very strong interrupt.
Yeah, I'm apparently above average on using it, according to WoW OP.
I mean, that's not surprising because some builds, it tells Shadow Priest players to not take it at all.
I mean,
I don't take it in raid.
Well, yeah, and if you're running like high key, normally you drop it just because you're picking between an interrupt and more defensiveness, which is stupid.
Yeah, I always
Sure.
fucking just take that dispersion. Why the fuck wouldn't I?
It's almost like interrupt shouldn't be a talent in the shadow tree.
Almost. Like,
they
what the
should.
fuck,
They
dude?
no interrupt should be in a fucking talent.
Oh no,
period.
no, it gets even
like
better.
there should be.
The stun
There
is
should
over
be
there
the
too.
option to. Yeah, you got to choose between the two. Yeah.
Well, no, because I believe the stun is the node after the interrupt. I believe it's you can either shorten your interrupt or get a stun.
Yep.
All right.
Is that really how it is? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
All right.
I mean
Yeah,
PvP, baby.
Trust me, I know the talent tree. I cursed about this for a whole season.